is ahead. He's got Crinkle in front. Alexi takes it strong to the cup.
Here in the inside, Stanley Pringle.
Oh, nice pirouette off the glass, off the crossover.
What a block from Jared Dillon, pero ang goal!
Oh, big block. Tough matchup to work with. It's the basket. Nicolas Salama. Boom!
Sa kabagot! Forward ahead, RR! Bang! Bang!
About 3 hours north of Metro Manila, tayo ay nakarating sa Calasiao sa napakagandang probinsya ng Pangasinan. Isang magandang bakbakan ang nakahain para sa ating lahat ngayong Sabado ng hapon. Bakit nga naman hindi? Mga koponan na nasa ibabaw halos ng ating team standings ang magbabanggaan. And for a special, even better treat for everybody, dalawang native son ng probinsyang ito ang magkakatapatan. Mark Pingris, the pride of Poso Rubio, Pangasinan, will be playing in front of his home province. Makakatapat niya. Ito namang si Gabe Norwood ng Rain or Shine. Itong si Gabe actually, his family traces their roots right here sa bayan ng Calasiao. Hello everybody watching live on ESPN5. Mag-umargin po ang iyong likod. Makakasama natin si Dadine Quinito Henson. It's another beautiful Saturday for basketball, Dadine.
Magandang bakbakan ito because as you mentioned, these two teams are elite teams sa PBA. Ang Rain or Shine coming off 2 straight victories at ang Magnolia naman galing sa isang masakit na talo sa San Miguel. They only lost by 1 point but before that, they had won 5 straight games.
At ang magbabanggaan niya right off the bat, yung mga native son nitong Pangasinan. Panoorin natin ito.
Ito yung kumbaga second time ko dito maglaro. I'm very happy dahil balita ko sold out daw yung ticket. Tapos syempre kababayan ko yung mga yan, so ibibigay ko talaga yung best ko para sa bukas. Thank you so much mga Calasiao.
It's something that I know would make my Lolo and Lola proud and really put a smile on their faces. So to have the opportunity to be here, to play, and to use my God-given talents is a huge honor, and I hope to make everyone proud.
At sigurado, Dadine, magiging masaya dahil magiging siksik ang panonood ng kanilang mga kababayan dito sa dalawang to because these are the only two guys on either side who play more than 30 minutes a game for their squads.
Exactly, no, si Mark Pingris is averaging about 31 minutes a game. The only one who's averaging more than 30 minutes, as you mentioned, for Rain or Shine, and for Magnolia rather. But for Rain or Shine, it's Gabe Norwood, who's averaging also more than 30 minutes a game. You've got two key players from both these teams trying to show off before their home folk.
At ito nga Magnolia, nabanggit mo, Dadine. Coming off their first loss in the calendar year of 2018, only their second loss this season. They look not so hot last time around.
Well, mabigat na talo yun, no? When they lost by 1 point to San Miguel Beer in a game where they led for about 41 minutes. So that was an escape act as far as San Miguel was concerned. At ang nangyari po doon, not so hot performance ng Magnolia because ang kanilang 3-point shooting was down to 26%. Yung kanilang free throws, they hit only 2 out of 7 compared to San Miguel's 20 out of 27. That actually told the difference in that game in terms of field goal percentage. Nag 31% shooting lamang ang Magnolia, 37% shooting naman ng San Miguel.
Ito namang Rain or Shine looking to string together some wins once again. Last time around, they were rallying together when they took down the Miracle Bulls.
That's right, that was a 6-point victory by Rain or Shine. Dalawang sunod na panalo for Rain or Shine, and it looks like Rain or Shine is back on the winning track. They have won actually 3 of its last 4 games. At ito po sinabi ng kanilang leading scorer na si Chris Chu, who's averaging 13.7 points a game.
Eto si Christian, hindi lang sa salita, Dadin, pati sa gawa, he's really leading by example for this Elasto Painter squad. Dahil eto si Christian actually, hindi siya nakasama kagabi or kahapon sa pagpunta nila dito sa Calasiao. Hindi siya naka-inside dito kahapon dahil yung misis niya, kala nila manganganak na. He came in earlier on today, a little after lunch, to join the squad to try and pick up their 5th win.
May ibang klase din ng commitment at work ethic ni Chris Chu. Ito po ang ginawa niya against Meralco, 18 points, 7 assists, and 2 steals. As we mentioned, he's now the leading scorer for Rain or Shine. He's averaging 25.2 minutes a game, hitting 48.3% from beyond the arc. Those are amazing figures for Chris Chu.
At ang makakamatchup niya para sa hapon na ito namang si Andy Mark Baroka. What a performance last time around for this man. Kulang lang, hindi nila nasungkit yung panalo dyan.
21 points in that game against San Miguel, hitting 8 out of 22 from the floor. And for Mark Baroka, he appears to be getting back in the groove para sa Magnolia. At ang kanyang average this conference, 10.8 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 4.9 assists. Pakita po natin yung mga statistics niya in that game against Magnolia. Mark Baroka, certainly a key cog sa machine ng Magnolia.
Siyempre, hindi naman natin pwedeng pag-usapan ang Magnolia Hotshots Pambansang Manok nang hindi natin dinadaanan ang magandang nagiging mga performance ni Ian Sanggalang.
Well, si Ian, he's going to be actually starting in this game. Last time out, hindi po siya nag-start. For si Sanggalang, he's averaging 14.3 points, 7.6 rebounds, 26.4 minutes a game this conference. At yan po ang ginawa niya against San Miguel, 13 points. Not a bad performance for someone who came off the bench. But dito sa laro, against Magnolia, against Rain or Shine rather, Sanggalang is going to be starting in this game.
Mapapalaban siya, Dadin, dahil si big time Bo Belga ang kanya makakatapat. Triple B is coming off a 13-13 game.
That's right, that's a double-double performance galing kay Bo Belga. And Belga will not be starting in this game. Pero alam po natin, ang Rain or Shine, aasa dyan, hindi lang kay Bo Belga, but there are other big guys. Yan po ang ginawa ni Belga in that game against Meralco. Sabi nga natin, it was a double-double performance para sa kanya. But Belga will be backstopped by Joel Panfarada, who will be starting in this game. Also si Dexter Maicas. So you've got 3 big bodies from Rain or Shine going to contest Sanggalang and Rafi Rivas in the center spot for Magnolia.
Ronnie Matias, and number 35, Jeremy King, and number 5, Gabe Norwood. Ladies and gentlemen, your Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. And now let's make some noise for your Magnolia Hotshots from Bansang Manok. Number 2, Justin Melton. Number 3, Paul Lee. Number 4, Rafi Rivas. Number 6, Gio Halalon. Number 8, Peter June Simon. Number 9, Robbie Herndon. Number 10, Ian Sanggalang. Number 12, Bam Bam Gamalinda. Number 14, Mark Baroka. Number 17, Aldrich Ramos. Number 19, Rome De La Rosa. Number 32, Kyle Pascual. Number 91, Rodney Bronjal. And number 15, Mark Pingris. Ladies and gentlemen, the Magnolia Hotshots from Bansang Manok. May we request both teams to meet at center court for the traditional handshake. And now mga ka-PBA, pakinggan natin ang mensahe ng inyong mga paboritong PBA stars. Representing the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Number 5, Gabe Norwood.
Hello. Hello. Good evening. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to the city of Calasiao just for welcoming me back home. This is a great honor and a way to represent my family. So thank you so much. Thank you to share this moment with my kids and my wife, and hopefully I continue to make you proud.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Magnolia Hotshots, Pambansang Manok, number 15, Mark Pingris.
Hello, ngara mo si kayo namin. Kabaluyan ko. Thank you so much. Lima ka dyan ay ayame. Thank you so much. So, pansuportahin si kami na ayame. Maningal kayo no kapay weekend. Souvenir. Kaway souvenir. Jay. Thank you, Renor Shine and Magnolia at Pambansang Manok at sa mga bumubuo nito, sa mga commissioner. Thank you so much na dito nyo ginanap yung laro ngayon. Appreciate namin yon. So sana ganapin yung all-star dito minsan. Thank you, thank you. Mga kabuluyan ko, thank you namin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Pingris. Mga ka-PBA, are you ready? And now introducing the starters for both teams. First from your Rain or Shine, Elasto Painters. From Tarlac at guard, number 13, Maverick Ahanmisi. At guard from Cagayan de Oro, number 27, Ray Nambatak. From Orion Bataan at center, number 20, Raymond Almazan. At forward from Borongan Samar, number 15, Jewel Ponferrada. And from Calasiao, Pangasinan, at forward, number 5, Gabe Norwood. Head coach for the Elasto Painters is Kaloy Garcia. And now the starters for the Magnolia Hotshots, Pambansang Manok. From Pampanga at guard, number 2, Justin Melton. Also at guard from Zamboanga, number 14, Mark Baroka. From Lubao, Pampanga at center, number 10, Ian Sangalang. At forward from Cagayan de Oro, number 12, Bam Bam Gamalinda. And from Pozo Rubio, Pangasinan, at forward, number 15, Mark Pingris. Head coach for the Magnolia Hotshots is Chito Victoledo.
And there you go, the stage is set dito sa Calasiao, Pangasinan para sa sagupaang Rain or Shine at Magnolia Hotshots Pambansang Manok. Of course, napapanood tayo live over ESPN 5. Bago tayo magsimula, guess who won the talk-off? Inamigay na souvenir yung isa eh. Paano mo tatalunin yun?
Talagang hawak time advantage ni Mark Pingris. Although sabi nga ni Gabe Norwood kanina, he traces his roots to Calasiao mismo. While si Mark Pingris ay galing siya sa Pozo Rubio.
Dito naman, malapit lang din dito pero inagaw niya. Namigay ng mga souvenir eh. Of
At
course.
saka nakapagsalita ng Ilocano,
Yeah.
si Mark Pingris.
Or is it Panggalatok?
Panggalatok na.
Yan. And of course, we have our traditional opening tip. Andiyan dyan po, welcome natin to the floor, Honorable Joseph Arman Bauzon, ang mayor ng Calasiao. Nandiyan din siyempre si Mr. VJ Basandani, ang provincial game organizer. Kasama na rin si Dr. Ashok Basandani. And of course, Mr. Edison Ombiana, the alternate governor of Rain or Shine. Nandiyan din si Governor Rene Pardo, Honorable June Tulagan, board member ng 3rd District ng Pangasinan, at ang ating Boscom, Willie Marshall.
May mga pagbabago sa starting lineups ng magkabilang koponan. For Magnolia, si Bam Bam Gamalinda is going to be starting at the forward position. That will be the 3 spot. And Ian Sangalang is going to be starting at center. Si Sangalang po did not start the last time out. It was Rafi Revius who started for Magnolia. And for Gamalinda, he takes the place of Pascual, who started in the previous game. And for Rain or Shine naman, meron naman pagbabago, Magu. Si si Maverick Anmisis checking in at the guard position. Takiwag is going to be coming off the bench. Takiwag started last time out. Chris Chu also started last time out for Rain or Shine nung tinalo nila ang Meralco. Now it's Ray Nampatak, who is the rookie, going to get a start at the point guard position.
How do you like Raymond Almazan being back in the starting lineup ni Coach Kaloy
Well, it's
Garcia?
nice to see Sangalang is back in the starting lineup. Actually, he started the last game for Meralco, but that was after he sat out the previous game. Si Conferada is also going to be making a start. Si Bo Belga started last time out for Rain and Shine.
So it is Ping versus Almazan. Ball is up. Your PBA Sabado night is on mula dito sa Pangasinan. First quarter na to atin sa atin ng Cobra. Simula na ang labanan ng tunay na lakas.
What's setting the stage for this game, Magu? Kung titignan natin, yung statistics ng magkabilang koponan, they are actually high in the charts as far as defense is concerned. Magnolia is number 1 in defense. Rain or Shine number 3 in defense.
Referee natin tumakbo sa kabilang dulo na lito. Akala niya doon ang bola sa Magnolia. Norwood still on the opening drive para dito sa Rain or Shine. Misses on that one. Sangalang with a rebound.
Titignan natin kung sinong tatakbo. Will it be Magnolia or will it be Rain or Shine?
Of course, this is the second time the PBA is playing here in Calasiao. Nung nakaraang season, nandirito rin tayo in a game featuring NLEX and Ginebra. Interior pass ni Pingris, nanakaw, pero ka-counter steal si Baroka. Naubusan lang ng espasyo doon sa sideline.
Kanina nabanggit natin yung defensive prowess, statistically speaking, of both these teams. However, the interesting thing is, Magu, ironically, ang Rain or Shine at Magnolia, both of them like to win with high-scoring offense. In the 6 wins of Magnolia, they've averaged 100.5 points a game, but in their 2 losses, only 77. And for Rain or Shine, in their 4 wins, they've averaged 97.3 points, and their 3 losses, 83.7 points. So very clearly, while both these teams like to play tough defense, they also win with offense. If it's high scoring, both these teams are capable of winning.
Nambatak from straight away, hindi ubra. A minute having gone by dito sa Pangasinan. Nakahawak pa lang ng bola si Ping, hiyawan na kagad. Look at Rain or Shine extending their defense beyond the 3-point line, Dean.
And interesting also that Raymond Almazan is taking care of Mark Pingris to show you the respect that Rain or Shine has for Mark Pingris being a terrific rebounder.
Norwood with the leather, trying to get rid of Gamalinda. They go to Almazan. Pumukol ng tres si Raymond. Rock and roll 3 to open up the scoring on this Saturday.
And that's now part of his arsenal. A big guy like Raymond Almazan playing FIBA style, taking the shot from outside and making it.
How about Baroka trying to get it right back? Baroka has been struggling from that 3-point line, pero last time around 5-3 ang ibinaon niyan kontra SMP. So you know the confidence in that shot is back. Hindi nga lang pumasok yung una.
Well, for Mark Baroka, he really needs to be able to put up more shots because, as you said, struggling from beyond the arc. Although he did well against San Miguel last time out, he's hitting only 23.7% from beyond the arc.
Baroka misses. Ball chased down by Gamalinda. Fresh 14 para dito sa Magnolia. Baroka on the move, looking to get the hot shots on the board. 4 to shoot, Melton's gotta go. Fancy pass to Mark Andy, does not work. Almazan whistled for last touch there as he could not handle the board.
Hirap ang Rain or Shine to be able to get control of that basketball because masyadong magalaw ang Magnolia, and plus they have Ian Sangalang towering over everyone. And Mark Pingris also helping out underneath the boards.
Minti si Melton. Ahan Misi, sky high for the board. Norwood waiting for this pass. Gamalinda right on game. Ahan Misi to Norwood. Almazan trying to attack etong si Sangalang. The number 2 and 3 pick in their draft class behind Slaughter. Almazan gets the better of Sangalang.
And no chance for a double team by Magnolia that time because Almazan quickly turned over to one side to get the shot off the window.
All 5 points in this game, almost 3 minutes in, courtesy of Raymond Almazan. Gamalinda wants to join that conversation. He'll have to earn his points from the line. Silipin nga natin ang smart move of the half. Hatid sa atin ang smart. Be there like never before.
Meron din tayong hinandang Dean's List, Magu, but after this reminder about our smart free throw,
Smart free throw nga to. Hatid sa atin ang smart. Be there like never before.
well, for rain or shine sa ating Dean's List, unang-una patigasan ng katawan ito because you need Jewel, Ponferrada, Bo Belga, and Maiquez to extend their width to make sure that they have position inside the shaded area. Pangalawa, papawi kaya si James Yap against his former team. At pangatlo, huwag sila magpabaya sa labas because Magnolia is a hot shooting outside team and they're number 2 in the league in three-point shooting.
How about Raymond Almazan? He's got all 7 of the games so far after those 2 misses from Gamalinda. What a start for rock and roll Raymond. This will force Coach Chito Victolero into an early timeout. Alam mo, Dadin, every time na mamasyal ang PBA sa buong Pilipinas, hindi lang yung laro ang kinasasaya ng mga nasa probinsya. Siyempre, pati yung mga nagiginagawang outreach program ng ating mga koponan. Rain or Shine yesterday before their practice reached out to the youth of the community.
At yan ang maganda sa PBA because they give inspiration sa mga kabataan. And of course, making everyone sports conscious, very, very crucial. Yan.
Ngayon lang ako nakakita nun, ha?
Welcome.
Si Boss Willie may sariling banner dito. Wine-welcome siya.
Welcome to
Yan ang big
Pangasinan.
time. Yan ang boss ko.
PBA Commissioner Willie Marshall. And what a start here, a hot shot, a hot start here by Rain or Shine. It's Raymond Almazan scoring all 7 points for Rain or Shine. 0 pa ang Magnolia, di pa sila nakaka-score. And they're going 0 out of 5 from the field. We're talking of the hot shots.
Halos 3 kalahating minuto na tayo naglalaro dito. May offensive foul pang nasilip dito sa Magnolia.
Offensive foul number 15, Mark
Well, kanina napasadahan na natin ang Dean's List natin for Rain or Shine. Ito naman ang ating Dean's List for Magnolia. Unang-una, hindi magpapatalo si Ping. Pangalawa, yung backcourt pressure, they need to be able to do that if they play a small lineup para mabulabo yung mga backcourt players ng Rain or Shine. And finally, dapat unahan sa takbuhan. And for Magnolia, they need to be able to step up the pace. That small lineup of Magnolia should keep them in good stead.
Ahanmisi with a steal and the strong finish dito sa kabila. How about Maverick splitting Baroka and Melton there? It's a 9-0 start for Rain or Shine.
You know, the big guards of Rain or Shine getting the better of the small guards ng Magnolia so far. Si Ahanmisi at saka si Gabe Norwood towering over Mark Baroka at saka si Justin Belton.
As we take a look at the steal natin sa atin ng United Auctioneers Incorporated, the biggest auction company in the Philippines. ISO certified to, kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida. 2-man substitution ang pumasok para sa Magnolia. Nandiyan na si Halalo at si De La Rosa. Sa kabila, parang dalawa rin ang pumasok. Si Belga, pinagpahinga si Almazan.
Again, still going with that small backcourt ang Magnolia with Justin Melton at saka si Gio Halalon.
De La Rosa to the cup with a 3-point play opportunity. That is how you come off the bench.
Ano mo, nakakagulat ang pinapakita ni Rome De La Rosa. He's a very quiet performer, silent operator for Magnolia. He's averaging 7.5 points a game. Also leads the team in three-point shooting at 50% from beyond the arc.
Yung drive na yun natin sa atin ng United Auctioneers Incorporated, the biggest auction company in the Philippines. ISO certified, kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida. De La Rosa completes that 3-point play.
Oh, what a pitch. And then the foul.
Tinanong mo kanina at the onset, Nadine, sino ang tatakbo, sino ang makakapag-dictate ng pace? So far, itong Rain or Shine talaga is pushing the action.
Well, kung titingnan natin kung ano nangyari sa Magnolia against San Miguel, Magnolia in that game hit only 5 fast break points against San Miguel's 13. So I'm sure napag-aralan ng Rain or Shine yung mga deficiencies ng Magnolia in that lost game to San Miguel. And one of the things that Rain or Shine appears to be doing now is tinatakbuhan nila ang Magnolia. Kaya sa ating Dean's List, sinabi nga natin, huwag sila magpauna. They need to be able to step up the pace.
Halalon thought about the 3, drives closer, kicks it over. De La Rosa to Sanggalang, leans in, wala, he cleans up his own miss.
And that time, magandang ball movement ng Magnolia, getting that ball to go around until they found the open man inside.
Belga faking that handoff. Now bounces to Maverick. Dire-diretso sa atin dito. Uy, pwede na yung kamay ko. Kasalukong bola, kalain mo. As we take another look at that last sequence, Sanggalang misses, but comes up with his own stick back. Hindi sumakit. Halalon bounces to Ping. Back to Gio. Here comes the long ball. Halalon knocks on the three.
That's a wide open shot para kay Gio Halalon, and making that play possible was Pingris on the strong side. Two-man game. Big man passing to the small man outside.
So after that 9-0 start ng Rain or Shine, 8-1 counter-attack ang pinamalas dito ng hot shots. As a
Again,
foul is spotted on Sanggalang.
And Magu, again, yung sinabi natin kanina, yung Rain or Shine, dapat huwag sila magpapaya in terms of playing the close-out defense because Magnolia's well-armed to hit the outside shot.
Dribblers, labas natin ang ating mga smartphone dahil ito na ang ating unang Phoenix Accelerate Moneyball question. Ano ang pangalan ni na Mr. and Mrs. Jericho Cruz ng Rain or Shine sa kanilang bagong silang na baby boy? Number 1, Jericho Jr. Number 2, Christian Theodore. Number 3, Crader Mateo. By the way, this is the reason why Jericho Cruz is not in the building. He did not make the trip because of family concerns. Bagong panganak nga ang kanya misis.
Warning on goal Belga for continuous play.
Magnolia protesting the call of the referee that it was not in the act of shooting.
2 free throws, Ray ng Batak.
So Ray ng Batak is at the line for 2 shots. Hatin sa atin to. Smart. Be there like never before. Mintis nga lang yung una para dito kay Ray. Ng Batak splits. It is a 3-point lead once again para dito sa Elasto Painters. Melton goes to De La Rosa, who locates Ping. Ping going to that inside pivot, kicks it back out in between 2 guys. Dire-diretso sa kamay ni assistant coach Don Dulay. And you hear the crowd. Wala tayo sa Negros pero si James Yap nationwide yan. Hiyawan sila sa pagpasok ni Big Game.
And very dramatic yung entrance dito ni James Yap because ang kalaban niya is his former team.
And he has yet to come up with a spectacular performance against his former team. Ito nga, Magnolia, which used to be Pure Food Star and of course San Mig Coffee, as Belga lights it up from deep.
And dapat irerespeto ng Magnolia yung tira ni Bo Belga sa labas. That time, dapat bayaan si Bo Belga hitting the 3-point shot. And nabanggit mo si James Yap, he's actually averaging 9.1 points a game. That is a career low para sa kanya. Last season, he averaged 9.8 points, his first time that he did not average in double figures in his career.
Hanmisi misses.
Substitution Aldrich Ramos for Ian Sanggalang.
As Aldrich Ramos checks in para dito kay Sanggalang. Take another look at that long bomb. Triple B, Big Bo Belga delivering it. Sabay bang bang.
And what you like about both teams is how they are pacing their players and going to a deep rotation. Ang Magnolia, they've got 8 players who are averaging at least 20 minutes a game. Ang Rain or Shine, they've got 6 players average 20 minutes a game. As we mentioned kanina, both these teams have only 1 player each averaging at least 30. So spread out ang minutes sa mga player nila.
Pingris keeps it on that side of the floor. De La Rosa di Discarte acting as point forward here.
Pingris, another offensive rebound para sa kanya and another chance for an opportunity.
3 to shoot. Aldrich launches it and Ramos delivers the long 2.
That's a long 2 para kay Aldrich.
Belga kontra Ping. Magkapatid sa Gilas, Pilipinas. Pupunta kayo ng Batak sa ilalim.
Ray ng Batak.
Speed versus speed, Tambatang versus Gio Halalon. And that matchup we saw many times in the NCAA.
PJ, there was a foul before he got to go to that attempt.
Only foul number 17, Chris Chu.
Take another look at that nice pass to the baseline. Batak moving well without the leather, Quinito.
That's right. Well, Rafa Rivas now checking in, giving additional ceiling para sa Magnolia and giving Ping a rest.
Halalon may tangan ng bola. It is 16-10, rain or shine, abante dito sa Pangasinan.
Rainer Shan, good job of defending that pick and roll ng Magnolia. They're
De La Rosa.
dropping the man with the ball.
Runs into traffic, gives it up to Halalon. Bailout shot to Mubra, but Rivas had a hand on it. Hindi nga lang niya makontrol yung rebound.
Natamaan yata sa mukha si Rafi Rivas. Referee saying, play on.
Dribblers, ang tamang sagot nga pala sa ating unang Phoenix Accelerate Moneyball question ay number 3, Raider Mateo. Bell gamit tangan ng bola. Backing up on Ramos. They go to Chu on the move. Down the middle he goes.
And you notice that Rafi Rivas was defending Chris Chu all the way from the outside. Nakita ni Chris Chu na si Rivas ang kanyang bantay. He put the ball on the floor, went straight towards the hole. Naiwanan tuloy sa depensa si Rafi Rivas. You watch it right here. You see Rafi Rivas trying to keep in step with Chris Chu. He's not going to be able to do that. He's not that quick.
So Chris Chu called off the bench, fresh off a hospital visit. Actually, hindi visit, duties yun eh. Hospital duties for your family. Dahil akala nga nila manganganak na kagabi ang kanyang may bahay. But it was a false alarm. She was sent back home this morning. And then Chris Chu, pagkaatid sa bahay, dire-diretso dito. Mamaya pagkatapos ng game, dire-diretso ulit sa bahay para magbantay.
Yan ang commitment ni Chris Chu. And he is a consummate professional. Giving priority, of course, to his obligation with Rain or Shine and the PBA and the fans dito sa Kalasyaw, Pangasinan.
Chu working against Simon here. BJ only averages 12 minutes per ball game this season so far, but still puts up 8 per outing in terms of points. Chu goes cross court. James on the move. Dumps it down low to Borboran. Chu will release one, and Chris buries the long one. Yung init ng simula ng Rain or Shine, patuloy ang pananalasa. They are forcing the second time out on Magnolia. This one a 30-seconder.
That's right. And for Chris Chu, 48.3% shooting from beyond the arc. First attempt from three-point distance, pasok agad.
Rain or Shine gustong makigulo dito sa ibabaw at Quinito. Kita mo yung ating team standings ha. Tatlo tabla sa first place, San Miguel, Magnolia, and Alaska. Pero Rain or Shine right there trying to hang on to their coattails. If they take this one, they climb up to 5-3. They'll only be half a game behind Magnolia.
Exactly. That's why we said at the top of our coverage that both these teams are in the elite section of our standings.
Speaking
At ang
of-
Rain or Shine, dalawang sunod na panalo yan, ha?
Speaking of elite sections, ayan ang commissioner's role dito sa Kalasyaw. We take a look at the three-point shooting today.
Nakakatatlong connection na, Rain or Shine. Iisa lamang for Magnolia.
Magnolia struggling. They've only got 12 on the board so far. Mahigit 3 minuto pa natitira sa ating unang yugto. Simon working against Chu. Pipikapin siya neto ni Borboran. Outside jumper does not work.
At hirap makatira sa labas ang Magnolia. Ha? Yung sinasabi natin kanina, hindi talaga nagpapabaya ang Rain or Shine in terms of closing out on the outside shooters ng Magnolia. Respetado ng Rain or Shine yung mga gunners ng Magnolia. And we did say that they're number 2 in three-point shooting sa liga natin. They're hitting 33.3% as a team from beyond the arc.
Both teams now find themselves in the penalty. Nahirapan mag-inbound si Borboran. It was right in front of the Rain or Shine bench. So sabi ni Coach Caloy Garcia, time out muna. Back with us live on ESPN5 kung saan kahapon namigay din ng Magnolia Hotshots pambansang manok sa kanilang outreach program. You see the youth really excited looking up to their idols or lodis as they call them. At itong si Polly, meron pang espesyal na handog sa isa niyang espesyal na fan. May sarili pang jersey na naibigay.
Well, si Paul Lee, kasama natin dito sa Kalasyaw. Ano ba? Anong balita kay Paul Lee? Maglalaro ba siya o hindi?
Ang balita natin ready to go pag tinawag na ni Coach Chito ang kanyang numero. We'll see as we go along.
And the way
Mabibigyan
things
siya
are-
ng pagkakataon.
The way things are going, baka kailangan na maglaro dito si Paul Lee because down ang Magnolia at this point by 9.
James puts one up from deep. Does not work. Simon para sa rebound. Halalon racing down the left side. Nahabol naman siya ni Dakiwag. BJ trying to create that space kontra kay Borboran. Now picked up by Belga. They go to Rivas. They locate the mismatch. Rivas is guarded by Yap. Pero ang ganda ng scramble ng Rain or Shine. They force the kick-out pass. Now it gets it over to De La Rosa, who knocks down the corner triple.
Very patient ang execution that time from Magnolia. But yung Rain or Shine, yung scrambling defense nila, nakikita-kita natin.
Just when you thought may mismatch na sa poste, naka-recover yung depensa. Mas maganda nga lang yung binabanggit mong pasensya sa execution ng Magnolia, nahana pa rin yung bukas na mama.
Nakawala doon si Ron De La Rosa, finding himself open from the corner. Yung isang magandang matchup dito, Borboran versus Aldrich Ramos. Both of them are stretch players. Certainly can spread the floor with their outside sniping.
And with their long limbs, nakaka-effective din sa depensa.
Ang
No?
gandang panoorin yung matchup na yan.
Chu?
Here's Chris Chu missing that second free throw.
For
Already with 6 points.
For some reason, here in 2018, bigla na lang naging suspect ang free throw ni Cristiano in the last 4 or 5 games.
At the same time, the kanyang 3-point shooting has been on point.
Ramos, talking about 3-point shooting. Aldridge buries that one and that pulls Magnolia back within 4.
At si Borboran hindi pa nakaka-score dito.
Nice
Look at
backdoor
James.
cut by
Yeah.
James. Naku, nagmintis nga lang.
Wide open that time for a layup. Pero sinalubong din siya ng depensa ng Magnolia.
2 minutes.
Halalon looking to go back-to-back. Di makakuha para sa hot shots. Nice tap pass. Belga to Dakiwag on the run. Pinagsak kay Borboran. Huli! Ni De La Rosa. Sa haba,
Tremendous effort.
sa haba nung galamay ni Borboran,
Oo.
na timingin yun ha.
At saka naiwan doon si Aldrich Ramos sa depensa. Watch it here.
Sapul.
Nahabol. At nakakuha ng black shot si Ron De La Rosa.
Chu with a getaway and drops it off. Ayun, sinigurado na ni Borboran.
That time, wasn't gonna miss.
First basket of the game para dito kay Mark. De La Rosa gets it across.
Chris Chu averaging 4.2 assists a game. So hindi lang in terms of personal shooting ang ginagawa niya rito. He is orchestrating. He is the key point guard.
Ramos
Rain or Shine.
inside. Kaltagan wala. Bola na pulot ni Dakiwag. Ed on the move. Tinititigan ni De La Rosa. Walang pakialam si Dakiwag.
More fast break points here by Rain or Shine.
De La Rosa trying to get it back. Dribbles out of trouble. Rivas looking for that opening. The super slow Euro step and kick out pass.
What yung gamble doon ng Rain or Shine in the pick and roll is that they will trap the man with the ball and they don't mind Rafi Rivas taking control on the roll because they feel he doesn't have the quickness to be able to go quickly and strong to the basket.
Pero pagkadating sa offensive rebounding, hindi mo naman
Oo.
matatawaran yung si Rafi. As we take a look at this fast break natin sa atin ng United Auctioneers Incorporated, ang pinakamalaking auction company sa buong Pilipinas, ISO certified, kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida.
Nakita natin yung ball fake ni Dakiwag in scoring in transition. Dakiwag had 16 points for Rain or Shine in the last game when they beat Meralco.
Ito ang ating power move of the quarter. Atin sa atin yan ng Cobra Energy Drink. Tunay na lakas.
At that time, yung nakita natin si Borboran scoring on that layup, wala doon si Aldrich Ramos. So he's got to be able to stick to Borboran, stop him from connecting from close distance.
Under a minute now remaining in the first. Dakiwag all the way. Niluwa nga lang. Melton pushing up from the right side.
Ilang beses na hindi nakaka-score ng layup ang Rain or Shine.
Borboran
And
with a
here's
steal. Chu looking for the 2-for-1. Chris on the attack. Didn't see the numbers in their favor. Now they'll look to stay patient on this one. Chris down the middle, flips it back out. Borboran, he's got that range. Mark misses though. Rivas being bothered by Dakiwag. It'll be picked up by Melton. Now Justin will look to hold for the last shot of this first frame. Baroka di discarte, for to shoot. Mark spinning into the lane, kicks it out. Rivas releases to De La Rosa, and he's back by ya.
Penalty situation in effect with 0.5 of a second to go. Rain or shine. Not a good foul to give.
Coach Caloy not happy with that last call. James Yap trying to argue his case as well.
Ano mo kapansin-pansin dito, Magu, no? Yung backcourt ng Rain or Shine dominating the backcourt of Magnolia. Si Melton, who started in this game, hindi pa nakaka-score. Baroka, who also started in this game, hindi pa nakaka-score.
De La Rosa takes care of that first one.
Making a difference here already with 9 points. He will break into double figures with a connection on his second free throw. De La Rosa's conference high, 17 points. And he's now in double figures. And we're just in the first quarter. Tapos na to.
Belga with a Hail Mary. Does not work. So at the end of the first 12 minutes dito sa Calasiao, Rain or Shine po, abante ng 5, 26-21, as both of these squads jockey for position as they chase the twice to beat come quarterfinal time.
Well, Magnolia, I think, is one of the hottest teams and one of the best teams right now. If you see them play both sides, both ends, they're a good defensive team, and their offense is ang hirap bantayan kasi halos lahat nakaka-score. But sabi nga, it's more of a challenge on our part to try to maintain the 2-game winning streak that we have, and it's one important game for us if we want to make it to the next round. Kasi as of now, we still have a chance to make the top 2. Pero ang target na lang namin is just to play a better game every game.
Pag tinignan mo nga, no, as we open up this second quarter na hatid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink, may labang ka. When you look at how the minutes are spread out, pwede mo sabing mirror images yung Rain or Shine at saka Magnolia, no?
Masasabi nga natin, no, in the first quarter, when we checked out the rotation both these coaches do. But again, very interesting dito, ang Magnolia kumukuha ng puntos from their front line. Hindi sila kumukuha ng puntos from their backcourt. While it's the other way around for Rain or Shine, the Aso Painters going with a big backcourt with Dakiwag, Chris Chu, and they seem to be dominating the small backcourt ng Magnolia of Melton at saka si Baroka so far.
Nakashoot na si Ramos kanina. Rain or Shine now on the attack. They feature etong sina Belga, Chu, Borboran, Norwood, and Dakiwag. Katapat sina Melton, Rivas, Baroka, Ramos, and De La Rosa. Rivas from the left baseline. Pupukol kay Aldrich. Melton from the wing. 12 to shoot para sa mga nakaputi. Ramos feeds Rivas. Malinis sa ibabaw kay Gabe, pero mukhang may tamaan sila ni Belga sa ilalim. And now they are exchanging words here in Pangasinan.
And there's a technical foul called by the referees. Just making sure the tempers are controlled. Belga at saka si Rafi Rivas exchanging words. Itong nangyari kanina. Here's the inside pass.
Technical foul on number 3, Boga. Technical foul on number 4, Rafi Rivas. Both for vertical altercation.
So both of those gentlemen have been teed up. Referees trying to keep control of the game this early.
A double technical foul, that's right. The tempers have to be checked. Nasa second quarter lang tayo. And you can expect Rain or Shine to play physical. Sabi nga natin ganito sa ating Dean's List. Matigasan ang katawan nito.
2 free throws.
And for Rain or Shine, with big guys like Ponferrada, Bo Belga, at saka si Dexter Maikes. Si Dexter nga, hindi pa nakakapasok dito. You can expect him to play very physical as well.
Mga free throw ni Rivas sa atin ng smart. Be there like never before. De La Rosa to the bench. Pingris back on the floor. Sa kabila naman si Almazan.
Alam mo, napansin
Pinagpahinga si
natin,
Belga.
si Coach Caloy Garcia actually assigned Gabe Norwood on Rome De La Rosa here to start the second quarter because
Ganda kasi ng purse eh.
Oo, 10 points ang ginawa ni Rome De La Rosa. And usually si Norwood bumabantay sa gwardya ng kabilang koponan, usually the point guard. But the exception was Rome De La Rosa to start the second period.
Almazan wanted that isolation kontra kay Ping. He shoots over. The Pinoy Sakuragi misses though. Ito na si Melton sa kabila. Pagkakataong makatabla na Magnolia for the first time. Maybe even take their first taste of the lead. Maroka on the move. Rivas inside to Ping. And after trailing by as much as 9, nakatabla na ang hot shots.
And first 2 points para kay Ping on a nice ball movement.
Norwood on the move. Nice fake. Napakagat si Ping. Norwood makes him pay from the elbow. Magnolia swinging that leather left to right. Baroka will receive from Ping. Baroka looking to dance with Nambata. Biglang pumukol ng tres. Nothing but air para kay Andy Mark.
And still scoreless Melton at saka si Baroka. And you wonder, since both those guards not able to contribute offensively, will that mean Paul Lee will check in?
Still no sign from Coach Chito whether he is going to pluck Paul Lee from that rotation. Norwood with a pull-up. Doesn't work this time. Baroka para sa rebound. Ponferrada picks up Baroka off the cross switch. Pumunta sila kay Ping sa poste. Look at Almazan trying to stay low. Trying to brace himself for the contact. They swing it around. Baroka with a looper. Wala pa rin. Nambatak looks up court. Dakiwag is on the right. Norwood is on the left. Almazan is battling Brondial for position. And that's going to be a foul on Rodney.
Jockeying for position sa loob, especially on the low block. As Almazan trying to get the seal position on Brondial. Brondial is there really more for defensive purposes. He's got 6 fouls to give.
Nambatak having trouble. Baroka takes it away. Andy Mark on the move. Oh, look at him overpower Ponferrada.
First 2 points para kay Mark.
Sinigurado
Baroka.
na ni Mark sa loob eh, no?
Tama yun. And the score is tied with that basket. And here's a foul by Brondial.
That's going to be a technical, I
Yeah,
believe, on Brondial as well.
could be a second motion against Brondial.
He was already whistled for the foul and
Yeah.
then he gave an extra shove. And si Pingris, pinapaliwanagan nga siya sa ngayon.
Mark Pinker is calling the troops together. Ito makita natin ang nangyari. Ito yung swipe galing kay Baroka. And then, speeding up court, nandun yung bump galing kay Joel Ponferrada. No problem with the shot. Baroka scoring.
And the Kiwan will shoot the technical free throw.
So it is going to be Ed Dakiwag at the line for that technical.
Ito yung free throw because of the second motion on Rodney Brondial.
Take another look at this.
Ito, pumito na kasi ang referee.
Foul is right there.
Yes, tapos hinabol pa ni Brondial and then extended his arm. Harap-harap yun ng referee.
Dakiwag asking for that pick. They go to the right side. Norwood binigyan ng pick ni Almazan. Raymond trying to slide inside. Ponferrada now to Almazan. Clipped inside by Ramos, so Raymond will troop to the line.
Hockey foul number 17, Aldrich Ramos.
Yeah, excellent play by Rain or Shine para makakuha ng bola yung kanilang malaki sa loob.
Almazan, who is averaging 7.7 rebounds per outing for Rain or Shine this season, is shooting less than 63% from that free throw line. Unang attempt niya hatid sa atin ng Smart. Be there like never before. Raymond takes care of that first one.
Smooth shot.
Ang binabanggit ni Coach Caloy, before pa man magsimula ang ating 2018 season, he wants Raymond Almazan to become a double-double guy. He has the potential. Problema nga, nagkaroon sila ng diferensya somewhere. through the early goings of this campaign. Pero ang balita natin mula sa kampo ng Ross, it's been all patched up.
Well, that's good because he already sat out 2 games. Remember, he was suspended by the PBA, and then 1 game
By
he
the team.
sat out, yes, by the team. Because hindi siya nag-attend ng practice. Dalawa yata ang na-miss niya na practice.
Melton diving down the middle, gets it to the right side. Baroka over to Melton, straight away 3, quick mouth misses. Almazan pulls it down. Nag-uusap pa rin sila dito ni Brondial. Norwood looking at Ponferrada. He goes cross court, papunta kay ng Batak. Raymond to Gabe once again. Dakiwag back to Gabe. Here comes the long one. No, Nambatak trying to keep it on that side. Dakiwag ran into his own man. Here's Nambatak. Wala pa rin. Ngayon si Brondial at si Ponferrada naman na nagkakakiskisan. Pingris kontra Gabe. Pangasinense kontra Pangasinense. Bosorubio kontra Calasiao. And now it is Gabe who brings it down.
And looks like Almazan will be called for the offensive foul. In-extend niya yung kanyang siko at tinamaan sa mukha si Brondial.
And Brondial made sure
Yeah,
na magkakaroon ng contact sa kanyang mukha.
a lot of physical contact. And then, yung kamay nga ni Almazan on the face of Brondial, and Brondial applauding.
He's trying to get under the skin of Raymond.
Oo.
Let's see what happens as we go along. Halalon may tanga ng bola. Gets it over to Baroka. 3-second violation whistle there on Brondial.
Si Brondial was explaining to his bench that he moved out of that shaded area when he thought he was going to be whistled for the 3-second violation, but it was too late.
Ponferrada may tanga ng bola. Tatlo abante na rain or shine. Belga now working against Brondial. Norwood from top of the key. Belga wants it at the post. He called his own number off the bench. Belga kontra Brondial. Off one leg. Air ball. Baroka battling for the board. Dalawa nilusutan niya. Mark puts his head down. Halalon on the move. Puts it up. Gio hits the news.
And Rodney Brondial providing the screen para hindi makalapit si Bo Belga, and Gio Halalon had a clear path to shoot the basket.
Belga kontra Pingris naman. Isa na lang ang abante ng rain or shine. Away from play, tumba si Ponferrada at si Baroka. Now Pingris and Belga are having words for each other. We got to remember, Belga's already got a technical.
And there might be a flagrant called by the referee. Baroka is down on the floor. Tinamaan siya ni Ponferrada. He's being helped up by Ponferrada.
That was away from play. On the actual play, doon nagkapituhan. And Baroka is still shaken up here.
Oh,
That
very
action
very
happened on the
physical
weak
action.
side.
Very physical action. At sinasabi naman ni Coach Caloy Garcia that there was some flopping. Ito yung Pingris versus Belga confrontation.
There you go.
Could be a
Nagkaroon ng-
second motion. At ito
That-
naman, dinaganan ni Ponferrada si Baroka. Pingris is called for the foul.
We saw both
Yeah,
of
we
those.
saw
Pingris was already whistled for the foul, and then there was an extra shove.
that
And-
push from behind.
And hindi na nga nakita ng refs yung nangyayari sa weak side because of all of the action happening on that one.
Yung promotor nitong physicality si Bo Belga at saka si Rodney Brondial. Silang dalawa.
Kanina, it was Brondial and Almazan.
Yes. But it was more Brondial in that situation. Kaya nung nakita ni Coach Caloy Garcia that Brondial was getting away with a lot of physicality, pinasok niya agad si Bo Belga pagtapat.
So now, etong sina, Brondial, Belga, Pingris, and Rivas all have technical fouls. They gotta watch it the rest of the way. Norwood goes to Belga. Brondiel right in front. Belga wants the isolation. Big Bo puts it up. Makasabit sana ng foul. Shot clock was winding down. Sanggalang pulls down the rebound. Baroka on the attack. Halalon down low to Ping. Norwood right on him. So many Gilas players on the floor right now. Ahanmisi with a steal. Had to recover. Lines up a long one. Bang!
Wide open shot again. The turnover points scored by Rain or Shine in that sequence. Actually, a Magnolia number 2 in turnover points in this conference, while Rain or Shine is number 5.
Brondiel down low to Sanggalang. Ponferrada keeping him away from the baseline, pero para-paraan lang.
One of the rare moments na nakascore off the post ang Magnolia against the very physical post defenders ng Rain or Shine.
Ng Batak, iaabot muna kay Norwood. 34-32. Sakto 5 minuto natitira sa ating first half. Etong Rain or Shine refusing to surrender the lead. Norwood from the elbow, the 15-footer is good. 4 in the game for Gabe. Brondiel battling Norwood at the post. Norwood looking for the dribbling violation. Brondiel backing up on him. Norwood swipes it away. Ahanmisi is fouled by Halalon on the reach-in. And the Magnolia bench exploding in protest here. Take another look at this.
Ito yung attacking galing kay Ahanmisi, and then Halalon trying to swipe the ball, called for the foul.
And this will send us into this timeout. 4:33 natitira sa ating first half.
Official score 32 for the Magnolia Hotshot, 36 for the Rain or Shine Eliminations.
Kahapon din sa ensayo ng Magnolia Hotshots Pambansang Manok, itong espesyal na fan ni Paulie, kanya ngang nilapitan, inalaya ng konting regalo, including his jersey, his actual jersey, the Dean. That is a special moment for any fan.
Ang kulang na lang for Paul Lee is paglaro sa game na to, no? And Paul Lee is here, he's suited up. And we know that he's recovering from injury. Si Paul Lee, mga kaibigan, has missed the last 2 games of Magnolia.
Of course, that was a high ankle sprain 3 games ago.
That's right.
Suffered by Paul.
So 1-1 ang record ng Magnolia with Paul Lee sitting on the bench. Si James Yap, binalik dito ni Coach Caloy Garcia. He has not scored in this game. He missed an easy layup kanina lamang. And then he also missed a 3-point attempt. Again, the big front line ng Rain or Shine, si Joel Ponferrada at saka si Bo Belga playing together.
Belga comes out to meet this pass. Si Pascual na ang bagong bantay dito ni Big Bo Belga. Fresh off the bench para sa Magnolia. Ponferrada looking for Yap. James back to Ponferrada. Naipit si Jewel. Counted ang tira para kay Ponferrada. Just when we thought naipit, bigla na lang nakalusot si Jewel dyan.
You watch it right there. Alert move on the part of Ponferrada. Nung narinig niya yung pito, biglang umangat. It hit the shot off the window.
Dribblers, buksan ulit ang ating mga Moneyball app dahil ito na ang ating ikalawang Phoenix Accelerate Moneyball question. Saan nagtapos ng high school si Ian Sanggalang ng Magnolia Hotshots Pambansang Manok? Number 1, San Sebastian College. Number 2, Holy Rosary Academy. Number 3, Lubao Institute. He did go to San Sebastian for college. He did hail from Lubao in Pampanga. Ano yung isa? Lahat bigyan natin ng clue. Halalon, wide left, gets his own board. Pingris looking to clean it up. Foul whistled on Belga. Or is it on Ponferrada? Mukhang si Jewel sa baba.
Hanging foul number 15, Jewel Ponferrada.
Si Belga felt he got up there in time to swipe it cleanly up top.
Mark Baker shooting 2.
Mark Pingris getting up there as a veteran now dito sa mundo ng PBA. Of course, one of the household names ng ating pambansang liga. Not too much scoring ang inaasahan na sa kanya nowadays na din. Only 6.4 points per ball game pero double digit pa rin kung humugot ng rebound yan.
And si Mark Pingris is 36 years old. He's actually not the senior statesman ng Magnolia, and that would be Rafi Ribus, who's all of 40 years old. 6 players are over 30 in the roster ng Magnolia.
Ponferrada kicks it over to Gabe. Three-pointer is good para kay Norwood. Gabe Norwood just turned 33. Was it yesterday or the other
Just
day?
yesterday.
Still getting it done as well.
Belated happy birthday, Gabe Norwood. Hindi siya nag-score dito sa first quarter, but all 7 points coming here in the second.
Halalon may tangan ng bola. Pingris back to Gio.
Very tight zone defense here by Rainer Shine.
Pingris has to put it up. Could not bail him out. Nato doon si Sanggalang. Munti ka magpasab sa'yo si Rom De La Rosa. Akala niya sa atin. Misi clipped. And with Magnolia in the penalty, this means 2 shots. Pero bago yan, timeout muna tayo with 2:56 remaining in this first half. Dribblers, ang tamang sagot nga pala sa ating ikalawang Phoenix Accelerate Moneyball question ay number 3, Lubao Institute. Di ka makahanap na nakasimangot dito, Kinito, dahil sa ganda ng bakbakan na ating natutunghayan.
Very physical ang laro natin. Very close contest. At sabi nga natin kanina at the top of our coverage, very critical game ito in terms of standings. Ang Magnolia now sharing first spot with 2 others with identical 6-2 records. Ito ang pinag-uusapan natin. 3-way tie for first place. Magnolia, kung mananalo sila rito, aangkat sila to first place. And you see Rainer Shine at 4-3, hoping to be able to also inch up in that battle for playoff positioning.
Everybody with only 4 losses, meron pa na mga mathematical chance to get up there. Pero syempre yung apat na nasa ibabaw na yan, yung 3-6-2 at yung 4-3, mas maganda chance sa twice to beat. Ano?
Yan ang hinahabol nila. Not just to make it to the playoffs, pero makakuha ng twice to beat advantage, and that reward will go to the first 2 finishers pagkatapos po ng ating single round eliminations.
First target ng lahat ng koponan, maka-top 8. If you
Yes.
think you're already there, try and gun for the top 2. Kung hindi man, okay ka na sa 3, 4, 5, 6. Kasi yun best of 3.
Yes.
Pag nag-7-8 ka, twice to win disadvantage ka.
Delikado. So you also want to avoid finishing 7 and 8 once you are in the quarterfinals.
Belga on the attack, hands it up to Misi. Maverick looking to dive in, kicks it out. Yap. Nice fake, napakagat si PJ, his longtime partner. Sabi ni James, sa wakas makakarating siya sa free throw line to try and get his touch going.
Almost a botched play that time. Just the veteran smarts ni James Yap.
He's been coming to life on the offensive end as of late. Hindi katulad ng simula ng ating tournament na din talaga namang malas yung shooting ni James Yap the first 3 or 4 games.
That's right. Over the last 4 games, he has scored in double figures each time. Last time out, he had 11 points. At a high of 20 points in that rain and shine win over Phoenix. But unti-unti, James Yap looking to get back in stride in time for the playoffs.
James pushes their lead back up to 9, the largest it has been. Tandaan natin binuksan ng rain or shine ng ating laro by dropping a 9-0 bomb.
I think Rain or Shine has done an excellent job in doing its homework, scouting kung saan nagagaling yung mga puntos ng Magnolia. And looking at the stats very clearly, the backcourt is providing the firepower for Magnolia. Kanya naman in this game, the concentration of the defense of Rain or Shine nasa backcourt ng Magnolia. Hirap na hirap maka-score. Melton hindi pa nakaka-score. PJ Simon hindi pa nakaka-score. Paroca only with 2 points.
You like it when Bo Belga plays point center here. Siya nagtawid ng bola. He was the one who was trying to rifle that pass inside to Ponferrada. Ball slapped out of bounds. It will remain with Rain or Shine.
And look at that pass inside. Hindi lang naipasok kaagad ni Ponferrada.
Naamoy ng Magnolia yung gustong gawin doon ng Rain or Shine. And then they come up with a stop on that same baseline.
A good defense that time by Magnolia. Yan ang kailangan nila. They need to be able to make those stops and then execute well on the other end of the floor to trim down this lead before the half ends.
Pascual with the leather. Iaabot dito kay Gio. Halalon to Pascual. The floater doesn't work. Ahan Misi above the rim for the rebound. Here comes Rain or Shine. Maverick hands it off to Bo. Three-pointer on the way. Doesn't work. Halalon snatching down that board. Gio on the move. De La Rosa trying to slide to the baseline. Gio will look to reset this attack. PJ looking to break free of Ahan Misi. Rain or Shine sitting on that zone. Halalon Buebuelo puts it up on top of Chu. Ball will remain with Magnolia, pero 3 segundo na lang natitira sa kanilang shot clock.
Again, the tough defense on Rain or Shine. Nobody posting up here for Magnolia, and that takes away one part of their offensive structure.
Halalon's got to go. Not aware is Gio. De La Rosa puts it up. Doesn't work.
And no chase down on the part of Pascual. That's another good stop by Rain or Shine.
Substitution, Mark Baroka for
At dahil hindi nga na-realize ni Gio na paubos ang kanilang shot clock, pull out muna siya dito ni Coach Chito. Baroka is back on the floor. Under a minute now remaining sa ating first half. Ponferrada may tangan. Belga now looking around. Chu coming over to meet this pass. 11 segundo pa naman sa kanilang shot clock. Belga puts it on the deck. Spins against Pascual. Sabay fade away si Bo. Hindi umubra. Pascual with that early offense. Wala. Ahan Misi taps it over the yacht.
And it's almost as though Rain or Shine, pinapapayaan nilang mag-shoot yung mga frontliners ng Magnolia, feeling that that would be a better percentage play than allowing the backcourt players to take shots.
There's less than a second. Yung differential ng quarter clock and shot clock. Ponferrada for 3. Punches it through. Baroka rushing against time. Could not go with that Hail Mary. What a way to finish this first half.
Again, the big guy ng Rain or Shine hitting it from the outside. Si Joel Ponferrada with a 3-point shot. Kanina nakita natin si Bo Belga hitting a similar shot from the outside. So a lot of versatility na pinapakita ng mga malalaki ng Rain or Shine.
Yan naman po ang ating power move of the quarter. Hinatid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Tunay, nalakas. Rain or Shine makakapagbaon ng kalahating kahon ng kalamangan. 47-35 ang nasa ating talaan.
Balik tayo sa Kalasyaw, Pangasinan. Ang Rain or Shine, sila pa ahead over Magnolia, 47-35. At hindi pa lumalamang ang Magnolia sa buong laro so far. Sa 3-point shooting, makikita po natin ang kalamangan ng Rain or Shine. 6 connections so far from beyond the arc. 3 lang ang Magnolia hot shots. Sa field goal percentage, malaking agwat. 47% shooting for the Elastopators, only 32% shooting for the hot shots. Sa assist, ganun din, the edge going to Rain or Shine. Sa turnovers, mas marami din ang Magnolia. At kita-kita naman natin, no, in the first half, dominado ng Rain or Shine yung play from the backcourt. And you take a look at the leading scorers, si Aldrich Ramos, 7, Ian Sanggalang, 6, Gio Halalon, the lone bright spot in the backcourt for Magnolia with 5 points. But top scoring was Ron De La Rosa, but all of those points coming in the first period. At nakita naman natin yung mga nag-score for Rain or Shine. Top by Raymond Albasan with 9 points.
Basketball, PBA action ang hatid sa inyo.
Rain or Shine now taking warm-up shots as we have a little more of a program here.
Isang beloved fan ang makakatanggap ng isang special blessing mula mismo sa kanyang idol. Mula sa Magnolia Star Hot Shots, pambansang manok na si Paul Lee. Tinatawagan po ang pamilya at mga kaanak ni Christopher Eusebio para tanggapin ang blessing na ito mula kay Paul Lee. Tinatawagan din po ang Basandani family at si Dr. Asha Basandani, si Honorable Mayor Joseph Arman Bauzon.
That is definitely a beautiful sight here. Ang ating provincial game organizer, Mr. VJ Basandani, making a way para bigyan ng bagong wheelchair ang number 1 fan ni Polly dito sa Calasiao, Pangasinan.
Such a heartwarming presentation. Itong regalo sa isa sa mga less fortunate na mga kababayan natin dito sa Calasiao. And Paul Lee doing the honors in behalf of our game organizer, si Mr. Vasandani.
Double V Productions sa Basandani family at kay Honorable Mayor Joseph Arman Bauzon.
Of course, the entire contingent from Calasiao, Pangasinan reaching out here.
At
And
yan
it's
ang
not
bagong
just about
wheelchair, ha?
it's not just about sports, it's not just about entertainment, it's about reaching out to those in need.
And also giving back. As you see the PBA giving back here to the fans ng Calasiao. Unang-una yung pagtalo dito ng dalawang koponan ng PBA and to provide an exciting game so far.
At ang ating kaibigan si Christopher Eusebio actually is all the way from San Carlos City here in Pangasinan. Not from Calasiao, pero he made the trip
And now,
here
ladies and
to
gentlemen,
Calasiao
we proceed to the
to see his idol, Paul Lee.
Oh, what a nice gesture here on the part of the PBA. Again, nakita natin si Paul Lee. Ang malaking katanungan, maglalaro ba siya?
And this is what you like to see. Even Baroka, De La Rosa, Pingris making their way to say hi to that young kid. As the mayor, Honorable Joseph Arman Bauzon, is getting a plaque of recognition as well.
Will be given to the PBA. Grateful recognition for the enormous and unselfish assistance and effort extended in bringing Pangasinenses PBA idols up
And of
close
course, Boss Willie
and
will be
personal,
commended as
thereby
well
bringing
here.
great
Why
joy
not?
and
For the
unforgettable
job he has done
experience
so
to the
far
people
with our
of
league.
Pangasinan.
The commissioner
And Senate Court PBA Commissioner
Taking-
Mr. Willie Marciano.
recognition for yung mga nagawa niya.
Also, a plaque of
This
appreciation
season.
will be
And,
given to both teams.
everybody looking
the Rain
forward
Shine
to
and Lassie
even
Bears
more
and the Magnolia Hot
games
Shots
And the
for the
special
PBA
from
in the
Calasiao.
future.
And we call in
Yung buto, hatiyan kaya tayo ni Boss Willie niya.
Ako.
Yan ang specialty dito, napakasarap na
Oo.
din.
Yan ang inaasahan natin.
Mr. Rene Pardo.
Na makatikim naman tayo ng puso ng ng
Bak-
puto ng Calasiao.
Baka mapagod si Boss Willie. Sandali, Dadin. Pupunta ako doon. Kasya sa trunk ko yan. Boss Willie, baka mapagod ka. Ayoko napapagod si Boss Willie. Ano?
Yan.
Lalagay ko sa trunk ko.
And
Kasya
of
yan.
course, a plaque of recognition will be awarded to two very special PBA individuals. A grateful
And more
recognition
puto
to their
is being
laudable
given out
achievement as one of
to the distinguished
best players
visitors
of
from the PBA.
That brought great pride and
Of
honor
course,
to Pangasinan.
alternate governor of Rain and Shine, Mr. Edison Ombiana is there, and Governor Rene Pardo of the Magnolia Hot Shots, Pambansang Manok.
From the Rain and Shine
And now they will commend the hometown heroes here in Pangasinan.
Pambansang Manok.
From Posarubio, Pangasinan, Mark Pingris, and of course from right here in Calasiao, Gabe Norwood, both Gilas boys and both proud sons of Pangasinan.
Once again, in behalf of the Rain and Shine the Last Bears, the Magnolia Hot Shots, Pambansang Manok, and the PBA, we would like to thank Double V Productions here in Calasiao, Pangasinan, and of course, Honorable Mayor Joseph Arman Bauzon.
Now we are just about ready to get this second half going. And if it follows what went down in the first half, as electric as that was, this promises to be An explosive second half coming up live on ESPN5. Pero bago yan, Dadin, pasadaan natin yung halftime o yung midterm grade natin sa Dean's List. Unahin natin ang Magnolia.
Well, yung Magnolia, una-una, the first point na sinabi natin, hindi magpapatalo si Ping. I think you have to give him a check mark for that because nakita naman natin yung puso na pinakita ni Ping in the first half. Nakulang nga lang ang Magnolia in terms of running up scores in the first half. That's a check mark. The second is the backcourt pressure ng Magnolia na hindi natin nakikita. Yung press ng the vaunted press ng Magnolia, it appears that Rain or Shine is well prepared to handle that press. At yung pangatlo, unahan sa takbuhan, doesn't look like Magnolia is able to keep step with the running attack ng Rain or Shine. So that's 2x marks and 1 check mark for Magnolia. For Rain or Shine naman, they've got 2 check marks and 1 X mark. Yung check mark po nila is that yung patigasan ng katawan, that's very clear in the way they've been able to score points from the inside. 16-14 advantage ng Rain or Shine in that department.
Lagyan mo rin ng ex si Jolly Escobar. Tumitingin pa sa camera, kumari hindi alam.
Tapos yung babawi ba si Yap? And that's an X mark for them because si Yap hindi pa masyado nagpaparamdam dito. Another check mark for them is that hindi sila nagpapabaya sa depensa sa labas because they managed to limit Magnolia to just 3 3-point connections.
Third quarter, nagbukas na buhatin sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. May laban ka and Justin Melton opens up the scoring with a 3-ball. Pabasa siya, ang hinahabol na Magnolia.
And that's big because napansin natin in the first half, yung backcourt ng Magnolia, medyo na-shut down ng Rain or Shine because of their bigger guards.
Yap, trying to extricate himself from Baroka, gets the scoop to drop.
Great job of attacking the mismatch there si James Yap.
Melton on the Halalon rather. To Melton, nakita si Ramos, kasama nila si Pingris and Baroka, katapat ngayon sina Almazan. Bonferrada, Yap, Dakiwag, and Chu. That's a shorter lineup for Magnolia.
That's right, I was just gonna say that this is a major adjustment in the offensive alignment ng Magnolia because tatlo ang kanilang maliliit. And we saw how their backcourt was not able to deliver in the first half. Now, it's all the guards scoring for Magnolia and they're pressing. Ito yung sinasabi natin yung backcourt pressure. Narapansin natin na kulang ng Magnolia in the first half.
Chu pitches it over papunta kay Bonferrada to cross that timeline. Chris came off the bench in the first half. Gets it to Yap. James buries the free.
And answering the bell, James Yap with a 3-pointer, now with 7 points.
He's coming out with guns ablaze in this third quarter. Was limited to only 2 in the first half. Has scored 5 early here in the third frame.
Along with the guards ng Magnolia, they're making up for lost time.
Baroka pitches a pass over to Halalon. Back over to Mark. Straight away 3. No. Dakiwag will track it down. Dakiwag against 4. Anong gagawin ni Ed? Dire-diretso to the cup. Ando doon, nag-trail si Almazan and he's fouled. Almazan came out of nowhere today.
Great effort on the part of Almazan para makakuha ng offensive rebound.
Iko-comment na natin yung depensa sana ng Magnolia. 4 sila. As we take another look at this drive brought to us by United Auctioneers Incorporated, the biggest auction company in the Philippines, ISO certified, kaya sabihin ikaw ang bida. Pero yung 4 sa Dakiwag lahat nakatingin, nakasingit si Almazan. Free throws tuloy na yan. Hatid sa atin ng Smart B there like never before.
Almazan now in double figures in this game, making a difference. Coach Caloy Garcia looking very pleased with the effort na pinapakita ng kanyang Rain or Shine Elastopators.
And Assistant Coach Mike Buendia likewise giving Coach Caloy some piece of his mind here. He's seeing something as well.
That's the biggest lead now enjoyed by Rain or Shine Salarov. That's 14-point advantage.
Melton against Yap. Could not shake off James. They go to the post. Pingris kontra Almazan. Tutulong si Bonferrada. Pingris at the baseline. Naipit. Pasa niya natapik. Dire-diretso na sa kamay ni Yap. Dakiwag on the move. Puts his head down. Goes to the sidestep. Ran into a brick wall named Aldridge Ramos. Baroka to the left side. Halalon was trying to get it to Melton, but he was fouled.
Looks like an adjustment dito sa opensa ng Magnolia is tatakbo sila. They've got 3 small guys on the floor right now for the hot shots and they are running. They're trying to outrun rain or shine at this stage.
Ramos with the leather, gets it over to Halalon on that left wing. Ramos. High post kontra dito kay Dakiwag. They see the advantage. Aldrich with a hook, bounces home.
Aldrich cross.
9 in the game for Aldrich Ramos. Halalon giving Dakiwag fits in the backcourt. Dakiwag will get it across. Almazan walks into this one. Tapos nga lang. But you
That's
see
the
Coach
stop
Caloy
that
applauding it.
Magnolia wants, yeah.
It was a good shot.
It was wide open, except that it was a sort of like a pull-up. Medyo mahirap gawin yun.
Now we hear assistant coach Jason Webb here on the sidelines telling his hot shots that they gotta keep pushing the action. Chu looking to do the same sa kabila. Chu, Tuyap, here it comes. Not that time around. Maroka with the rebound. 5
Again,
on 4 the
tumatakbo
other way.
Magnolia,
Halalon bumping into Dakiwag.
and he'll go to the line. Again, yung pace, kaiba sa pinakita ng Magnolia in the first half. Here, with a small lineup, they are running, they are gunning, and they're winning the foot race so far.
2 free throws, Gio Halalon.
So Halalon can bring etong Magnolia back within 10. As we now take a look at this high sa tibay rebound. Atid sa atin to ng Eagle Cement. High sa tibay.
Lead now down to 11, could be 10.
Halalon goes 2 for 2.
And again, the pressure coming from the backcourt. Gio Halalon is providing that pressure against Chris Chu, delaying the advance of the basketball.
Chu, taken away by Baroka. Conquerada giving chase. Baroka! Nagpasabit doon.
But they'll go to the line again. So again, yung pressure, yung backcourt pressure na hindi natin nakita in the first half. Ito ang ginagawa ngayon ng Magnolia. What a big change of strategy. Nasabi nga natin yun sa Dean's List natin, no? Yung backcourt pressure. One of the points that we raised for Magnolia. Another point was unahan nila sa takbuhan. Those two things hindi natin nakita in the first half. Now, surfacing here in the second.
Alam mo ginawa ni Baroka doon? Para siyang yung mga tricycle dyan sa highway. Nasa middle lane palagi. Kahit malaki yung kasunod, may right lane naman, hindi tatabi. Hayaan mong tamaan ka para makapagpasabit ng foul.
So parang tricycle against truck.
Yan. Free throw na to. Atid sa atin ng Smart. Be there like never before. Dami kaninang ganun.
At unti-unti, binabawasan na ng Magnolia itong kalamangan ng rain or shine. A little difficulty now in inbounding the ball. And Halalon called for the foul. He's putting a lot of pressure on Ed Dakiwag.
Magkapatid naman yan sa Gilas Cadets, Halalon and Dakiwag.
And still no sign of Gabe Norwin checking in here for rain or shine, just to be able to ease the pressure in the backcourt.
Si Borboran muna ang susubukan ni Coach Caloy.
Again, yung matchup na pinag-uusapan natin, Aldrich Ramos and Borboran. What a classic matchup of two very similar type players.
Oh, nice pass inside. Rock and roll with a jam.
And that's Chris Chu for you. Ang ganda naman ng pasa galing kay Chris. Wide open for Raymond Almazan. Breakdown on the defense.
Melton lines one up. Quick mouth misses. Almazan above everybody for the rebound. At nahuli pa si Barok ang ginugulangan. Etong si Chu. Take another look at this smart move of the half. Atid sa atin ng Smart. Be there like never before. Chu locating Raymond for the Alma Slam.
And Coach Chito Vicolero now dispatching Ian Sangalang to play defense against Almazan.
Almazan is starting to feel it. He wants to attack Ping once again. Almazan to the other corner. It is Dakiwag. 11 pa naman sa kanilang shot clock. Dakiwag faking that pass. Went up with a wild shot. Last touch on one of the guys in white.
Now here's Sangalang. Si Ping was actually playing center kanina against Almazan. So now, with this adjustment, Ping goes over to the power forward position. And Almazan now will play center against, rather Sangalang will now play center against Almazan.
8 segundo para makahanap ng tira etong rain or shine. Look at Baroka deny Chu here. Almazan is fouled by Sangalang.
Moving foul number 10, Ian Sangalang is second. 4 for the Magnolia Hotshots. 14 to shoot.
Chu against Ping. Pupunta sila kay Yap. James wants to attack the defense of Quickmelt. Turnaround jumper. Yap could not deliver. Pingris pulls down that rebound.
And for James Yap, he needs to put the ball on the floor, put his head down, and attack that mismatch instead of going for the outside shot. Kasi playing small ang Magnolia, there will be mismatches in favor of rain or shine because of that small lineup ng Magnolia. And the biggest mismatch is James Yap versus Melton.
Chu to Almazan. They swing it around to Yap. Long bomb delivered by James Yap.
Now with 10 points. So this is the 4th straight game that James Yap has broken into double figures this conference.
Melton misses. Yap pulls it down. James looks up court. Borboran couldn't handle that pass. They go to Chu inside. Nice fake by Chris. 61-46 namagana sa 15 ang abante ng rain or shine. Chris Chu staying patient. Pinakagat muna si Gio before delivering the deuce from within there.
Quality basketball like this one.
Putting the moves on Mercado. Cyrus the spin.
Now that's just big color play for Chris Manchero.
Coach Yang Yao's boys have climbed all the way. No fight. R. Garcia. Oh, beautiful shot. Thompson. Jervy. Iniwan na naman. Patok na naman.
Piso-piso lang ang laban.
After a couple of weeks away, nagbabalik ang inyong PBA sa Cubao, sa Araneta Coliseum. And what a triumphant return this promises to be. NLEX versus Alaska at 4:30. And then Barangay Nebra kontra TNT Catropa sa 6:45 ng gabi.
And NLEX coming from a harrowing victory over Meralco on that last second shot galing kay Kiefer Ravena, going up against a streaking Alaska. Ilan na bang consecutive wins ng Alaska? 6. That's 6 in a row after starting 0-2.
Hindi pa natatalo sa calendar year of 2018 yan. Yung dalawang talo, 2017 December pa yun.
And that's just the first game. Ano pa kaya yung excitement ng second game? Barangay Ginebra versus TNT. Pareho naghahabol. Both of them with identical 4-4 records. So magkakaalaman bukas yan sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. 2 excellent games.
Kita-kits po tayo sa Cubao, 4:30 ang simula ng labanan. Dito sa Calasiao, may 6:32 pa natitira sa ating ikatlong yugto. 15 ang abante ng rain or shine today.
Adjustment and counter-adjustment na nakikita natin dito sa ating second half. Ang Magnolia actually set the pace earlier on with that small lineup, and then nag-adjust ang rain or shine. Now they're playing with the zone defense, so another adjustment on the part of the Elasco Painters.
Rivas comes up with nothing but air. Rain or shine on the attack once again. The Elastopator starting to smell blood. Chu wants to pounce on the hotshots. Yap na naman. He's been doing damage in this third. 8 of his 10 coming in this frame. They go to the other side with Borboran. Bam!
And now it's a huge lead enjoyed by rain or shine. Biggest lead na yan. That's an 18-point lead.
Halalon trying to do all he can. Gets it down low to Ping. Halalon from the wing. No. Rebound. Yap releases to Dakiwag. And on the move. Touchdown! Rain or shine!
Well, actually, hinintay ng rain or shine na mapagod ang backcourt ng Magnolia. And because of the deeper rotation ng rain or shine, tinatakbuhan nila ang mga hot shots. And what a pass galing kay James Yap, who has been a huge factor dito sa ating third period. Yap, 8 out of his 10 points coming here in this period. And then that spectacular assist from the outlet pass.
At umuhugot na ng malalim si Coach Chito Victorero mula sa kanyang bench. For the first time this season, we see on the floor the number 13 guy, Brian Mendoza. Tignan natin anong madadala niya.
Well, si Mendoza, one of the undrafted players brought into the PBA. And here's Brian, not taking the shot.
But Pingris out-hustles the Kiwag there. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the third. Halalon, down low to Sanggalang. Fouled by Borboran.
Foul number 16, Mark Barbosa. That's his first.
How about this third quarter storm cooked up by Rainer Shine? Bigla-bigla na lang, 21 kanilang kalamangan.
And the way things are looking, mukhang hindi na ilalaro ni Coach Chito Victorero si Paul Lee. Because in this situation, kailangan nila someone of his caliber, someone to shore up the backcourt ng Magnolia, but they're not taking chances. It looks like Paul Lee will sit this one out again. That's the third straight game na hindi natin mapapanood si Paul Lee in action.
Kita mo nga, medyo nanggigigil doon sa kadulu-duluan ng
Oo.
bench. Minsan mahirapin yung gusto mong tumulong sa iyong koponan.
Well, especially since Paul Lee happens to be the leading scorer ng Magnolia. He's averaging 17.3 points. Sino ba ang tatakip sa mga statistics na naiiwan dito ni Paul Lee with his absence?
The first game he was out, napansin natin, etong sina Baroka and Melton ang tumakip.
Yes.
Pero the last couple, at least game and 3 quarters, nawawala pa.
Hirap sila, no? Because that small lineup ng Magnolia, napapantayan na ng bigger lineups ng mga ibang kupunan. Here's Mendoza.
Ooh. Big collision in midair here. Looks like the Kiwag will be whistled for a foul.
A loose ball foul has been called by a ref.
Team foul number 5 for the Raiders shine Las Vegas. 14 to shoot.
That's something Magnolia can capitalize on. Actually, both squads in the penalty right now.
Now another adjustment here in the lineup ng Magnolia. Now they're playing with a big lineup. Rafi Rivas, si Sanggalang, and there's Mendoza penetrating. At saka si Aldrich Ramos playing together. So that's a big front line ng Magnolia. A departure from the small lineup na inilaro ng Magnolia to start the third period.
Hanmisi to the left. Dakiwag lines it up. Dakiwag sends it home.
And Dakiwag playing with a lot of confidence. 9 points now for this former USD stalwart. And he had 16 points last time out for Rainer Shine.
Sanggalang, katawanan sila ni Almazan. Mendoza again. He's got 5.
Brian Mendoza, 3.
Brian Mendoza introducing himself on the PBA stage.
Well, Mendoza actually played for Magnolia last season, but getting a chance again to be in the lineup.
Hanmisi misses. Melton looks up court. Mendoza is on his right. Ramos and Sanggalang are deep. Melton. Tinitignan nila si Rivas. Aldrich to Mendoza once again. Doesn't work. Sa
May
rebound
tulak
play.
doon.
Nahuli si Rafi.
Rafi Rivas pushing off to get the defensive rebound. Ito yung tira galing kay Brian Mendoza, the penetration.
Power move of the quarter natin yan. Natin sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Tunay na lakas.
Loose ball foul called on Rafi Rivas. Nasa penalty situation na ang Magnolia. So shooting free throws now is Maverick Hanmisi.
Hanmisi takes care of first. Belga nagbabalik para kay Almazan. Si Trollano naman. Papasok para pagpahingayin si Ed Dakiwag.
And we remember si Maverick Hanmisi back in 2015. He was a 3rd overall draft pick in the first round after, guess who? Mo Tautua and Troy Rosario. 2 players now playing for TNT. And Hanmisi came in as a 3rd overall pick in that loaded draft.
Merong lane violation na nasilip sa Magnolia kaya reshoot yung pangalawa ni Maverick and he makes him pay. Pushing their lead back up to 19, 72-53.
Trollano, first time napapanood natin in this game, has now checked in. One player who has not played for Rain or Shine, si Dexter Maiquez, also an undrafted player like Brian Mendoza.
Ramos on the move. Gabe shutting that baseline on him, but Ramos found a way.
Aldrich Ramos.
Double figures now for Aldrich Ramos with 11.
Kita mo yung press break nila. Dalawa yung nagbigay ng pick sa pagtawid ng bola. And they were big men, Belga and Borboran. Anmisi dancing with Sangalang. Anmisi kicks it out. Bo touches a pass to Don. And Trollano buries the long bomb. What a third quarter here by Rain or Shine.
It's raining threes para sa Rain or Shine. And in this quarter alone, nakakalima na sila. 5 3-point connections here for Rain or Shine in this quarter. In the first half, they had a total of 6. So make that 11 3-point connections now for the Elasto Patriots in this game. And the lead is up to 20.
2:31 natitira dito sa Calasiao, Pangasinan. Third quarter pa lang naman. Pero Magnolia in deep trouble. 75-55 ang nasa ating talaan. Magbabalik po kami live on ESPN 5. Big game, James, turning it up here in Pangasinan. Binanggit mo na, Dani, medyo slow yung simula ng kanyang 2018 season. Pero ito, dikit na laro na nung naka-double digit siya. Dito siya sa third quarter, nagpasabog.
Nahanap tuloy yung mismatch eh. And nung nakita ni James Yap, yung katapat niya si Justin Melton, much shorter than him. Ito, biglang pumutok si Big Game James.
8 sa 10 puntos ni James dito pinakalat sa third frame.
And in double figures.
Indeed.
And by the way, here's the update on the field goal percentage. Magu, ang Rain or Shine, hitting 50%. A lot of those points coming from inside the paint because nakaka-leak out sila and then they've been able to score in transition. Ang Magnolia, only 33% shooting.
Coach Chito Victolero has over 14 minutes to try and correct what has gone wrong for them so far. They dodge a bullet there with Trollano missing on that three. Melton on the move. Trying to go to that other side. Here comes the long bomb. Mendoza misses. Ramos. No. Ramos pa rin. 2-minute warning ng ating third quarter has been announced. Calasiao native Gabe Norwood gets it inside to Big Bo Belga. Mendoza para sa rebound. Melton wants it at that deep right corner. Mendoza still has it. Melton now gets his hands on it. Rivas to Mendoza once again. Mendoza with a drive. Blocked! At the end by Borboran. Ramos on the move, leans in. It's going to be a blocking foul on Borboran.
But you see, Magnolia, hirap na hirap sila makahanap ng butas. And finally, that drive to the basket by Aldrich Ramos, but he did not get the field goal. And Magnolia bleeding for its points. As we mentioned earlier, just hitting 33% from the field. Ramos piling up the points now. Nakaka 14 points na siya. And this will be 15 now for Aldrich.
Magnolia has scored 25 points in this third quarter. Ang problema, mas marami pa na i-score na itong Rain or Shine. They have gone off for 28 so far.
Now playing with the zone defense is Magnolia. Trying to stop Rain or Shine from getting execution. And
Melton
there you
will steal.
go.
3-on-2 the other way. Melton down the middle. No. Mendoza boards it. Put back. Wala pa rin. Norwood will out-hustle Rivas. Gabe taking it strong to the hole.
Oh, with the left hand, Gabe Norwood finding the gap and scoring in transition.
77-60. Balik sa 17. Abante rito. Ng Rain or Shine. Melton takes 3 off.
At biglang-bigla, 14 points na lamang ang kalamangan ng Rain or Shine. So this is a surge here being engineered by Magnolia.
Borboran in trouble against 2. Lost it to the corner. Pagkakataon na naman ng Magnolia Hotshots. Pambansang manok.
Aldrich Ramos. for referees.
And the big guns are coming back on. Pingris, Sanggalang, and Simon. Ibinalik na dito ni Coach Gito.
With only 30.6 seconds to go.
They'll be joining De La Rosa and Melton on the floor. Sanggalang coming out. Borboran stays with him. Simon trying to decide what to do. They go to Sanggalang at the post. Ian goes cross court to Melton. Quick Melt trying to slither his way inside. Misi right there with him. De La Rosa for three. Punches it through.
What a pass galing kay Melton. And rain or shine, they can still go for that last shot. Here's Trollano.
Could not get it back. So after being down by as much as 21 here in the third quarter, etong Magnolia Hotshots pambansang manok put together a major fight back. At naibaba nila sa 11 ang kailangan nilang bunuin sa pagbubukas ng fourth and final quarter of action. Enjoying all of the action inside the Calasiao Sports Complex dito po sa Calasiao, Pangasinan. All smiles lahat ng mga taga rito dahil sa kalidad ng larong ating natutunghayan. Of course, enjoying the action as well. Ang puting may bahay ni Rain or Shine Governor Mamerto Mondragon, si Ma'am Mirna Mondragon, who's actually a Calasiao native na din.
Really, huh? So she's back in her hometown.
At yun ang pwede natin hinga ng puto.
Yun. Alam mo, ang sarap dito because ang PBA, dinala yung extravaganza ng liga sa Calasiao. Not just the games, not just the players, but also the dancing girls, the sounds, the sights of the PBA that the fans here in Calasiao watch on TV.
Fourth quarter, nagbukas na po atin sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. May laban ka. Etong Magnolia Hotshots took 10 off the lead of Rain or Shine bago matapos ang third. Pingris pulls the Hotshots to within 9.
That's the patented jump hook ni Mark Pingris. But what made that shot even more delectable to the Calasiao fans, it came up from Belga.
Chance of defense from the Magnolia faithful. It is Misi with Norwood, Belga, Almazan, and Trollano. Trollano taps it back to Gabe. Don, down low to Almazan. Rain or Shine looking for a quality look. Somebody's got to take it. Norwood for three. Bang!
Oh, big shot coming from Gabe Norwood now with
Pamatay
12
sunod
points.
yun, Dadin.
Oo. Halos ubus na yung shot clock ng Rain or Shine. Dapat sa second time around, sila nakakuha ng offensive rebound. That's a big blow against Magnolia.
Melton.
And a tribute to the points ng Rain or Shine.
Melton for three. Could not get it back. Sanggalang tapped it. But it will go out of bounds. Sanggalang is joined on the floor by Simon, De La Rosa, Pingris, and Melton. Pero si Halalon, papalitan kagad. Itong si Justin Melton.
At si Chris Chu, pinalitan si Gabe Norwood. And you wonder why. Nakaka-score lang ni Gabe Norwood ng 3-point shot. And of course, he provides him that defensive composure in the backcourt. Well, let's see what Chris Chu can do here. Here's another attempt.
Big putback by Almazan.
That's 15 now para kay Raymond.
Simon. Down low to Ping. Back to PJ. Two-man game. Wala. Misi para sa board. Now Chris Chu will look to execute para dito sa Rain or Shine. Under 10 minutes remaining sa ating PBA Sabado nights. Chu jumps a pass out. Hindi masasapo yan ni Trollano.
Good job stopping the pick and roll that time ng Magnolia, forcing that pass from Chris Chu that went out of bounds.
14 ang kailangan habulin dito ng Hotshots. Pingri sinusukat si Almazan. Back over to PJ. Peter Jun lalabas kay Alalon. They go to the other post. It is Sanggalang. Ian making his move on Belga. Sinalubong ni Almazan. Puta pa inabot ni Ian. Chu pushing hard. Locates Trollano on the other side. Don Trollano with a finger roll.
Excellent defense on one end. Dinouble team nila si Ian Sanggalang. Sanggalang, no line of sight at the basket, and then transition attack on the other end. Chris Chu doing the honors once more with a beautiful pass.
Timeout, Magnolia hot shot, sama-sama. And on PBA, and the hot dog and shoe contest.
The Pasandani family enjoying all of the action. Of course, once again, maraming salamat sa inyong pag-organize at pag-imbita sa PBA dito sa Calasiao.
Maraming salamat. That warm hospitality, the wonderful reception according to the PBA at lahat ng mga bisita galing sa PBA ng mga butihing mamamayan ng Calasiao.
Napansin mo ba kanina, Dadin, sa SC Tex at T-Plex, meron ng mga sign doon
Oo,
welcoming the
yes.
PBA delegation.
Nakita ko sa NLEX mismo, no? Nakita ko na yon.
At may sarili ring welcome, ha? Si Boss Com Willie Marshall.
Yes. Dapat lang.
Nagulat ang lahat.
Well, for all the efforts that he has done and for the many years that he was not the commissioner, he actually served as the main advance party for all out-of-town games. 2-on-1 situation right here. No
Raymond
problem.
gets the basket at Pinya pang foul.
And now you know kung bakit pinalik kaagad ni Coach Caloy Garcia si Chris Chu. He's making things happen right here. Ito yung napakagandang pasa galing kay Don Trollano, and then Raymond Almazan hitting the layup, getting the foul, at bumolobo na naman ang kalamangan ng rain or shine.
Kaya patuloy ang pagbalasa ni Coach Chito Victolero. Rivas, Ramos, and 3-man substitution to Halalon are back in. Maiiwan na lang sina De La Rosa and Baroka.
Trollano nakakakuha ng maraming minuto dito in the second half.
Late third quarter na pinasok, ano?
Yes, oo. Hindi rin naglaro ng first half.
As this free throw is brought to us by Smart. Be there like never before. Di nga lang makompleto. Yung 3-point play opportunity na yon. Halalon looking to rush things at the other end. Gio to Baroka. Back over to the Cyclone. Halalon up, under, kick out pass to De La Rosa. 17-foot pull-up is delivered.
De La Rosa enjoying one of his best offensive games. Nakaka 15 points na siya. And De La Rosa actually had 17 points. That's his conference high in this Philippine Cup.
2 for 3. Doesn't hurt. Topping. Oh, Ahanisi from out of nowhere with a putback.
Almazan making that play possible by keeping that ball alive. Ang taas ng scoring ngayon ng Rain or Shine. They've already scored 88 points. Sinabi nga natin kanina, for Rain or Shine, they like it when it's high scoring. In all their victories so far this conference, ang average po nila in 97.3 points.
Belga at the post. Rivas right on him. Nagkainitan din yan kaninang first half. Belga with a fadeaway. Di umubra. Halalon on the move. Belga reaching. Coach Chito Victolero catching him.
Belga stopping that play. You watch it right here. Ito si Gio Halalon. And then trying to make the steal. A lot of contact. Ito, nahawakan pa niya si Coach Chito Victolero.
At munti ka maupuan si Maning. Napalakas yung tulak ni Boat. Sapul si Maning dun eh.
But Coach Chito Victolero, a nice gesture, helping up Po Belga.
30-second timeout requested here by Magnolia. They are down by 18, 7:45 remaining here today.
Well, they had a big run to close the third quarter, pero hindi nila na-sustain yung momentum.
So we take a look at what the hometown heroes have done so far. Pingris mula po sa Rubio making his presence felt on both ends. Gabe with his all-around brilliance once again. They are putting on a show for their kababayans.
That's right, si Gabe Norwood nakaka 12 points na and 4 rebounds, while Mark Pingris, he has a total of 5 points and 7 rebounds in this game.
The only two guys in this matchup who average more than 30 minutes of action a game, talaga namang kailangan sagarin pa.
Yun ang updated stats between the Pangasinan boys, Gabe Norwood at saka si Pingris.
And if Rainer Shine hangs on to this. Baka pwedeng ipahinga si Gabe, pero si Ping expect natin malamang ibalik pa if they can mount a comeback.
Still a lot of time left, 7:43 in this game.
Baroka may tangan ng bola, Chu right in front of him. Almazan showing hard. Baroka to the corner. De La Rosa with a pull-up, no good. Almazan timing that one perfectly. Solid performance na rin to para dito kay Raymond.
You know, I really think that Coach Caloy Garcia is doing an excellent job in recognizing kung sino yung mga tao nasa loob.
Uh-oh.
Almazan is down.
That's what you don't want to see.
Could be an ankle.
Binabati pa lang natin yung ganda ng nilalaro neto ni Raymond Almazan.
And of course, yung tusam ni Almazan at saka si Joel Ponferrada na na-recognize si Coach Caloy Garcia with the presence of Rafi Rivas, he needs to be neutralized by two big guys.
17.6 rebounds so far para dito kay Raymond Almazan. Pero malaking question mark kung makakapagpatuloy pa siya dito sa Calasiao.
Let's hope he's okay. He's still down on the floor.
Quality basketball like this one.
Putting the moves on Mercado. Cyrus the spin.
Now that's just big color play for Chris Banchero.
Coach Yang Yao's boys have flanked all the way. No fight. Garcia. Oh, beautiful shot. Turvey, iniwan na naman. Pagos na naman.
Piso-piso lang ang laban.
Again, bukas po at dalawang eksplosibong matchup ang nakahain para sa ating lahat. 4:30 pa lang ng hapon, NLEX Alaska na. Then Hinebra TNT Katropa sa 6:45. Pareho pong larong yan sa Smart Araneta gaganapin at mapapanood live dito sa ESPN 5.
At nakita natin yung matchup in that game of NLEX versus Alaska. Aba, Kiefer Ravena versus Geronte.
Ano, magandang sideline doon, ano?
And of course, doon naman sa ating main game, Barangay Ginebra versus TNT. LA Tenorio versus Jason Castro.
Magnolia
Good news
getting
here
a
for...
break there.
Yes, and also getting a break is Rainer Shine because balik na naman si Raymond Almazan. It looks like he's okay.
Probably just tweaked something last time around or in that last sequence. Baroka thought about it. One dribble pull up off the glass. Andy Mark brings Magnolia to within 16.
But I tell you kung ano nangyari doon. Si Chris Chu prevented Mark Baroka from taking a three-point shot. Baroka taking a step inside to hit a long two, but Chu took away the three-point shot.
Big pick by Ponferrada. What a pass! Chu to Raymond for another Alma slam.
Saan ang galing yung pasa? Chris Chu finding Raymond Almazan inside 2 points.
Anin na assist na para kay Chris.
Anin na. He's making waves in this game. And Andres Ramos hitting a three-pointer in retaliation.
Yung huling tatlong bida dito, puro gilas one, ano? Aldrich Ramos, Mark Baroka, Chris Chu, Gio Halalon, pinakabagong edisyon. Makes it 5 unanswered para dito sa Hot Shots.
This is the last run of Magnolia. They need to be able to make a stand right here and now. 6 minutes to go. And they're still down by 13. Looking for a stop.
Chu from the corner. That's good!
And that guy's a 48.3% shooter from beyond the arc.
Rainer Shine coming up with a reply, coming up with an answer every time Magnolia threatens here in Pangasinan. Halalon to Ramos, he steps beyond. Aldrich lights it up!
And this is the action the fans love. Palitan ng three-point shots. Nobody's blinking.
Ahan Misi backing this one up. Coming up on the 5-minute mark for this PBA Sabado night.
And there's a switch.
Ahan Misi trying to create a shot. Maverick crashes hard. Is it on Rivas or Ramos? Aldrich whistled for this foul.
You watch it right here. Nakakuha ng switch si Maverick. Oh, this was the pass coming from Chris Chu.
That's some hot sauce on that
Oh,
pass.
grabe yung pasa galing kay Chris. And here was Chris Chu wide open from the corner. Nothing but net.
14 to shoot.
93-80 though. Magnolia ever so close once again. James Yap back on the floor para sa Rain or Shine.
And that's the familiar mismatch. James Yap versus Melton.
Ooh, James goes up and under. He gets that basket. Nagkahuman pang foul.
And Melton is down on the floor.
What's your foul number 2, Justin Melton?
And very quickly, si James Yap punta doon kay Melton. Watch it right here. Ito, tumpalelong. But James Yap got the shot. And Melton's fine.
Bit shaken up.
Yeah.
But crashed flat on his back.
Took a bad fall. And James Yap
And this
going over
crowd,
to Melton.
the Magnolia fans in attendance, asking Coach Chito for a favor here as this free throw is being brought to us by Smart. Be there like never before.
And now with 12 points, James Yap looking for point number 13.
Dribblers. Ito na ang ating Phoenix Accelerate Moneyball Best Player of the Game. Congratulations kay John Patrick De Torres. Lee buried all the way over at the end of that bench. Of course, he is coming off an injury.
And there's a switch right there. Aldrich Ramos, mismatch against Chris Chu.
Halalon!
That's a big shot.
Three.
And now Magnolia going to the shot of last resort. A
That keeps,
three-point basket is big for them.
that keeps them within 13 once again. Apat at kalahating minuto pa natitira dito sa Pangasinan.
At ang Rain or Shine, hindi sila nagmamadali. They want to execute in the half court.
Uh-oh. Muntik bang mawala sa kanila doon. NBC diving down the middle. Forced to kick it out. Shoes got two to shoot. Chris for three. No. Oh, but look who gets the rebound. It is Jewel Ponferrada. That's a fresh 14.
And a good decision for them to work the clock.
Chu having trouble with Baroka. Shot clock winding down once again. Chris out to Jewel for the long bomb. In and out.
Pumontik na. Also another magical pass galing kay Chris Chu.
Halalong once again. They need a hit right here, right now. Pingris at the post. Contra Ponferrada.
He's
Ping
making
backing
his
up.
move.
Ping puts it up. Forces his way to the deuce.
At 7 points now for Mark Pingris against a much taller Jewel Ponferrada.
And this is the closest Magnolia has come in a long while. Mabasa 11 ang inahabol nila. Coach Caloy humihingi ng traveling. Pero humiling na rin sila. Ang timeout, that pivot stayed down. It was a legal move mula kay Ping. Etong si Raymond Almazan, all game long, he has been showing us his brilliance, shooting from the outside, pounding it inside, coming up with some emphatic and highlight reel-worthy slams. Grabe ang inilalaro ni Alma Slam.
Substitution Pobelka for Jewel Ponferrada.
At ang kagandahan sa laro ni Almazan is that he's making himself available. Palagi siyang open sa ilalim eh. Moving without the ball. At hinahanap siya ng kanyang mga kakampi, especially si Chris Chu. Nakita natin yung magical move ni Chris Chu. Yung pasa niya kay Almazan resulting in that slam dunk underneath.
Si Belga magtatawid dito para sa Rain or Shine. 11 na lang ang pinoprotektahan nilang kalamangan. Yap coming over to meet this pass. Kasama nila sina Chu, Almazan, and Ahan Misi. Maverick backing up. Almazan offers the pick. Maverick is now picked up by Ping. Maverick, 5 to shoot. Almazan down low, puts it up off the glass to deliver the deuce. 21 big points for Rock and Roll Raymond. Hinahanap ng Magnolia. Sino ba ang nalipat sa matchup? Ayun na. It is Ramos being guarded by Ahan Misi. Ramos goes to the turnaround, gets that basket, may kasama pang foul.
Foul number 13, Maverick Lahat-Missy. That's his second.
Yung defensive alignment doon ng Rain or Shine, si Almazan actually was playing at the top of the key.
Bonus free from Aldrich Ramos.
This bonus can bring Magnolia back to within 10. And this is the closest they have come. Rainer Shine needs to stay aggressive here.
That's right, and because Almazan was playing at the top of the key, nagkaroon ng pagkakataon si Aldrich Ramos to score inside the shaded area. I think Almazan needs to be able to plant himself close to the basket on the defensive end of the floor.
See Belga playing point center here once again. Uy, napaganda pa! Laklakan! Tama si Chris June natatawa. Napitawan niya yung pasa, tumulas, tumama sa board, nakuha pa rin ni Almazan.
And Almazan going crazy here in terms of offense, and he's got a total of 23 now in the game.
Andali, nadagdagan ba rebound niya doon? Hindi naman.
Ewan ko nga.
Tumama sa board eh, di ba?
Ewan ko nga. Attempt yun ni Chris Chu. Hindi naman.
Rainer Shine up by 12, now has the benefit of trying to burn as much clock as they can.
And plus, they've already reached the century mark. Nakaka-100 points na sila.
Chu! No! Rebound Halalon as we come up on the 2-minute warning.
Last 2 minutes.
Last 2 minutes natin at sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. May laban ka. Aldrich Ramos delivers the long bomb.
Well, he's not done. Total of 27 points now for Aldrich Ramos.
Wow.
And Halalon is the guy who's providing the backcourt pressure. He's all over the floor.
And that pressure forces Rainer Shine into a 30-second timeout. Aldrich Ramos bringing Magnolia to within 3 baskets of Rainer Shine at this point. That is a season-high 27-point performance, huh?
And as far as Rainer Shine is concerned, they're giving up their points. Those points to the frontliners ng Magnolia. Basta hindi lang maka-score yung kanilang mga gwardya. And that has been a key plan of Coach Caloy Garcia. But the lead has been chopped down to 9.
And these are the remaining games in the elimination round para sa Rainer Shine. They have Alaska, San Miguel, and Barangay Nebra coming up in their chase to finish in the top 2 at the end of the elimination
And
round.
remember ang Rainer Shine, ang record po nila 4-3. They started out with a win to open the conference over TNT, and then they have lost their, or rather they've won their last 2. So hinahanap nila dito is their 3rd straight win. While ang Magnolia, they're trying to prevent a slide. They're coming off a loss to San Miguel. Kung matalo sila rito, it'll be 2 in a row. 2 losses in a row para sa mga hotshots.
And they only have 2 games remaining on their schedule. Global Port and Meralco ang natitira para sa Magnolia dito sa elimination round. Ahan Misi may tangan ng bola. A minute and 45 now remaining in this game. Just a 9-point lead for Rainer Shine.
At hindi sila nagmamadali. James Yap still on the floor.
Yap.
Look at the zone defense here against Rainer Shine.
Minti si James. De La Rosa gets it over to Halalon. Pagkakataon ng hotshots. Halalon on the move. Will they go for the 3? Will they try and hit the quick 2? Halalon inside gets the bounce.
The lead is down to 7.
Belga playing point center again. Belga lost it. Trying to get it back. Baroka and Ramos take it away. Here comes Magnolia. Chris giving up the Judy foul, but wisely made a play for the ball.
Pag wala pa sa penalty situation ang Rainer Shine.
Ito yung huling atake kanina ni Gio Halalon. And then when they trapped Belga as he got across, you see it again. De La Rosa and Ramos converging. Baroka joining that action. Baroka poking it free. Ramos picking it up. That
Tapos
gives
yung foul.
Magnolia an opportunity.
Good foul there given up by Chris Chu, breaking up the play.
Timeout. Magnolia hot shots on Samuel.
That was just the last foul to give para sa Rainer Shine. That puts them in the penalty now. Ito nga po yung huling dalawang assignment na Magnolia sa elimination round. Global Port at the Big Dome on the 16th and then Meralco on the 24th sa CDO.
Magnolia right now in a 3-way tie for first place. Seven-point lead, but possession will be with Magnolia upon resumption of the play. At hindi na natin mapapanood si Paul Lee. He will set out this game for sure. with 1 minute and 11.3 seconds to go.
Ito nga po nakataya, Magnolia wins, solo first na naman sila. If Rain or Shine wins, they catch Magnolia on the loss column, but they will still be 1/2 game behind sa wins.
And what about the logjam there with identical 4-4 records? Kung sakasakali man, manalo ang Rain or Shine. And the way things are going, this could be a win for the Elasto Painters. Not unless Magnolia works a miracle in the last 1 minute and 11.3 seconds to go.
And you see how happy everybody is inside this Calasiao Sports Complex. We are at capacity, Ginito, and everybody's effort, money, and yung overall experience, definitely worth it.
Oh yeah, exciting game as well. Yung mga player na inaasahan natin mag-deliver, nag-deliver. It's a 7-point lead. If Magnolia hits a 3-point shot in this next offensive thrust, that lead will go down to just 4.
Expect this crowd, the Magnolia faithful in attendance, to explode if they do that right now. De La Rosa naglabas, pupunta kay Baroka. Halalon may tangan. Norwood in front of him. Ping with the pig. Halalon for 3. No. Baroka keeps it on that side. Gio trying to extricate himself from the D. Baroka saw an opening all the way. Ay, Nintis!
Oh, wide open layup there by Mark Baroka.
Sorry,
missing
miss.
the shot.
Para
Oh,
dito kay Baroka. And he couldn't believe it.
that would have brought the lead down to 5 points.
He knew it. He knew that was the shot that would have put a world of pressure on the shoulders of Rain or Shine.
And they gave up the foul to stop the clock.
That was their last foul to give in these
Yes.
last 2 minutes.
Wala pa naman shooting situation for Rain or Shine. Now Rafi Rivas is in the ballgame for defensive purposes. Aldrich Ramos will take a seat. He's been huge on offense.
Both squads in the penalty, 54 seconds to go. Chu maglalabas, Gabe could not break free. They get it over to Ahan Misi. Maverick in the backcourt gets it out to Chu. Chris over to James. Just a 7-point game, no need to foul if you're Magnolia. Chris to Gabe, they swing it around. Maverick, no! Gabe gets the rebound. That was huge.
And that will be the rebound of the game. Another opportunity para sa Rain or Shine. Nahuli Gabe Norwood yung offensive rebound. And Magnolia giving up the foul to stop the clock and put Rain or Shine on the line.
Rock and roll Raymond set the check back into this game. Solid performance na, the performance of the season para kay Almazan, and he is looking for a possible rebound, pero yun yung grabe doon, yung kay Gabe.
And to think that with the situational substitution, si Rafi Rivas ang pinasok ni Coach Chito Victorero to precisely grab the defensive rebound. Hindi siya nakakuha ng rebound, napunta pa sa Rain or Shine.
Panik sa 8 ang abante ng Rain or Shine. Magnolia will utilize a timeout. 33 seconds remaining in this one, Dadine.
Timeout, Magnolia Hot Shots. Official score 93 for the Magnolia Hot Shots.
This one.
Putting the moves on Mercado. Cyrus the spin.
Oh, that's just big color play for Chris Manchero.
Coach Yang Yao's boys have climbed all the way. Blown by R. Garcia. Oh, beautiful shot. Jervy, iniwan na naman. Pagkasama!
Piso-piso lang ang laban.
As na po yan sa Big Dome. Alas 4:30 ang simula. Pero bago yan, meron pa tayong 33 seconds na natitira dito sa Pangasinan. De La Rosa maglalabas para dito sa Hot Shots. They are down by 8. Kasama niya sina Pingris, Baroka, Ramos, and Halalon. Babantayan sila ni Norwood, Yap, Belga, Almazan, and Ahan Misi. Nahihirapan pa ito si Rome. Pingris to Baroka. Hutata, inabot kay James. Yap coming up big on the defensive end.
Well, on both ends, actually, si James Yap enjoying one of his best games this conference.
We don't usually say that. James with a huge defensive stop. And that'll do it. Rain or Shine will pick up their 5th win, and they will deal Magnolia their first back-to-back losses in this Philippine Cup.
Eto, Maverick Ahmis is still trying to score, and Barroca will get the last say.
They're thinking
of this
quotient
game.
at this juncture. Baka sakaling magkatabla sila ng Rain or Shine later on.
So this will be a 6-point victory for Rain or Shine.
Rain or Shine coming into Pangasinan and taking the win from Magnolia. What a performance by the Elasto Painters, Nadine.
Well, excellent coaching adjustments throughout the game. Not only from the part of Rain or Shine, but also Magnolia. Yung ginawa ni Coach Chito Victorero at the start of the second half, nung naglagay siya ng small lineup, tapos nag-counter adjustment naman si Coach Coloy Garcia. And we saw a frenetic pace played by both these teams all the way to the final buzzer.
Yan po ang ating power move of the quarter. Hatid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Tunay na lakas. Raymond Almazan stamping his class all over this game. So many highlight reels to speak of, the Dean. Kaya naman, siya ang napili mong best player of this game.
Well, 10 out of his 23 points coming in the fourth period. And Raymond Almazan coming up big, did not start, or actually started last game and started again in this game, finishing with 23 points and 6 rebounds.
How about that move by Coach Caloy? Nung mainit ang ulo niya ng first half, pinulaw siya na maaga. Pagbalik niya, ganda ng pagkaka-refocus.
Exactly. And, si Raymond Almazan making himself available at hinanap siya ng kanyang mga kakampi. And he was always there for those slam dunks, for the defense, for the rebounding. Raymond Almazan, the total package sa laro.
Sa ngalan ng buong contingent natin dito sa Kalasyaw, Randy Victoria, ating producer, Francis Upilio, ating direktor, andirito rin sina George Javier, Merv Villar, Roy Lopez, and the rest of your Sports 5. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. This has been a Sports 5 production of the PBA on ESPN 5.